things first, I wanna say all the words in my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Ooh, the way that things have been. Ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Ooh, the master of my sea. Ooh. I was broken from a young age, sticking my sulking to the masses, write down my poem for the few that looked at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, singing my lessons, from the brain, taking my message, from the veins, seeing the beauty through the pain. You made me, oh, you made me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, oh, let the bullets fly, oh, let them rain. My life, my love, they drive, they came from pain. You made me, oh, you made me a believer, believer. Third things third, send your hate to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Ooh, your spirit up above. In the crowd, holding my ashes in the cloud, building my rain up in the cloud, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up and it rained down. It rained down like pain. You made me, oh, you made me a believer, believer. Break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, oh, let the bullets fly, oh, let them rain. My life, my love, they drive, they came from pain. You made me, oh, you made me a believer, believer. Last things last, from the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the fate of the future, the blood in my veins. Ooh, the blood in my veins. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up and it rained down. It rained down like pain. You made me, oh, you made me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, oh, let the bullets fly, oh, let them rain. My life, my love, they drive, they came from pain. You made me, oh, you made me a believer, believer.
This is something that's been bothering me a long time. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you the truth. What you need to hear about all society's ills. Here we go. To touch my pecker on the dating scene, the dating scene, on the dating scene, the dating scene. Nobody wants to touch my pecker. Dating scene, on the dating scene, the dating scene, the dating but I'm sitting all alone. Sitting on the toilet and jerking my bone. Nobody wants to touch my pecker on the dating scene. The dating scene. The dating scene. The dating scene. Nobody wants to touch my pecker. Dating scene. On the dating scene. The dating scene. The dating scene. The dating scene. I'm tired. I'm tired of not getting my pecker touched. I'm a big goth bad boy musician. Big muscles. Come on, bitches. What are you, like lesbos or something? Stupid bitches. Stupid ass, dumb, cheesy bitches.
All right, guys. It's Sunday. I'm slightly hungover. My computer's all apart and all over the floor. And I don't want to put that shit together today. All I want to do is look at some dank mutants. That's it. Am I echoey sounding? Chirk, chirk. It sounds weird in my headphones. What in the hell is going on? But guys, it's time for some mutants. She does. She looks great. She is very sweet. Poor little guy. Poor little feller. They forced her. Okay, good. All right, guys. And we got a lovely hat today. We got a lovely hat that was donated to the stream by everyone's favorite little guy, Cave Squeaker. And let's try it today before we get started on K goodness. So sassy. You're so sassy, K's Good Cooking. Wait, can we lower that? No, I didn't see that. We'll have to check that out. We got a lot to cover today, guys, because I always miss the dank mutants. Well, I catch a lot of them, but I miss a lot of them, too. You know how it is. All right. Time for some K.
Hi, people, and I'm back, and today I'm going to be doing spring rolls. Right, I've got some vegetables already
You're gonna
done.
like this, cool dude.
Because, well, I just didn't know what was going in these spring rolls.
I hope you guys brought your appetite.
What I'm going to do with these veggies, play musical chairs, man. And all I'm going to do is, I just wanted to make sure, is cut these up in strips. Doesn't matter if they're...
You simmer down, Hanford.
Not fine.
She's gonna make it, and she's gonna teach the Hanfordian people how it's done.
Same level. Anything.
Just in time.
I'm gonna cut them in strips. All of them, even the carrots. I didn't think I should have got thingy now.
This looks.
Should have got ones that weren't already cut. Never mind. But if I get these done,
this is going to be a treat.
I'm not just putting these in. I've got like a lot more to put in. Obviously.
Little chunks, guys. She's making spring rolls, and she's basically putting like giant chunks of carrot in it.
I'm just going to.
She says carrots.
Cutting things into strips, and then I'm going to show you the rest of it when it's all cooking and everything.
Teeth-breaking spring
I've
rolls.
cheated this time. I've bought some.
Delford's in for a treat today.
As it was supposed to.
Hanford, she's going to show you how it's done, K style.
Fill roll pastry, or whatever you call it.
Kate today
Somewhere.
is what the fuck is the word? I'm so my mind isn't working yet. It's too early.
And what I'm going to do is. I know I was showing you that I put all the...
What's the word? Why can't I think of this word?
Paper in between that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put... I know it says you're supposed to have them... Oh, there they are. Supposed to have them in triangles. have them like that, and then that won't be right, would it? I keep put stuff in like that. Well, yeah, you can. Yeah, of course you can. So what I'm going to do is I don't know.
Is it dank, Hanford?
Flour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the stuff in the middle, and then I'm going to make a spring roll. First I'm going to do a vegetable one, and then I'm going to do a chicken one to show you the difference. But as I said, I'm going to do a veggie one.
Oh, look at that. Look at those giant chunks.
Yeah. Just all it is I'm going to do this, put the noodles on, because I've got the noodles cooking. And what I'm going to do is put the noodles on, and we'll show you how to fold it over. So obviously that will just be the normal one. The one with the chicken, which I cooked earlier, I know I should have shown you, but...
You never ate your Pappy slop?
Is just put bits of chicken in like that.
But it's so tasty.
Like I said, the noodles need cutting.
Hanford's triggered.
Finish cooking. So what we'll do is add the noodles, fold it over, and show you.
If it makes you feel bad, Hanford, she makes white food bad too. It's not just Chinese food.
Right, first I'm going to put the noodles on.
Hanford, would you say this is unorthodox?
Rather hot.
It's fusion shakes. This is fusion cooking.
Hot. The chicken noodles, well, it said chicken. Well, there was chicken sachet.
Did you put ramen noodles in there?
Obviously, I was going to put some soy sauce in, but not the chicken. But not with the old sachet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it up like a roll. Oh, spring. Oh, forget it. Yeah, roll it up. Oh, it's all coming through bleeding bottom at it now.
This looks good. Handcrafted select. This is going to break.
And put it with a sealing edge down.
Oh, that looks good. The ramen noodles.
Yes, I know some things
nice
are for that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it further up, and I'm going to glaze that. Put it in the oven, obviously, not just that. I'm going to glaze them, egg glaze them, put them in the oven.
Delford is in for a double treat.
We'll see what they turn out like. Right, as you can see, I've egg glazed them. I've been told I need to wet the pastry, but yet when I do...
That looks like Chris from Tad and Chris's distended asshole. That does not look like the springiest of rolls.
This happens, but when I don't, that happens. So I'm not sure whether
yes, she's going to put it in the oven,
or whether to leave it dry and then cook everything. So anyway, they're going in the oven now, and hopefully they're going to come out right. As you can see, they've come out better than they went in.
That looks.
So now I'm going to pick one up.
That's something to behold, everybody. That looks like a dank spring roll. Okay, red hot. That is authentic.
There we are. One handy plate.
It's like I just came back from the Chinese middle place.
My son Lee is coming to do the taste test.
Lucky little guy. Wish I was Delford.
Ooh,
Delford with more skin friends than ever, coming to try that goo shit with his festive pink shirt.
Dog.
Look at his shirt. What are you wearing, Delford? Delford's a cool guy.
You're gonna fall apart.
That piece of shit. This sucks.
Would you like a shovel, dear?
My mom's retarded. Kay's anytime. I mean, just the fact that she's abroad probably means she's like 10% cleaner at least.
It's a nice mixture of
Codes
flavor.
are dirty.
I thought you were going to say
Kay
shit.
just makes stuff bad, but she doesn't look like she's... Well, I mean, she's kind of swamp monstery, but she's not Cobb's level swamp monstery.
No, nice mixture of flavors. The onions and that aren't that strong.
The ramen noodles
I was
really put
thinking
it
about that. I
together.
thought it's going to be very strong.
Everything, but that's a nice mixture. No over more powering than that or whatever. It's all nice together. All mixed nice together.
Very good. Right, I hope that gave you a rough idea on how to do spring rolls. I know when you get them from Chinese shop, they're a lot smaller.
Kay looks sleepy today.
Obviously, I could have done them a lot smaller, but I've done them in
Bastards.
So if you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a big old thumbs up, be much appreciated. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free, the more the merrier. What is the dog doing? And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get subscribing, get them all subscribing. Thank you, bye.
That was good. Kay coming out with the goo shit, man. I gotta bring up some stuff here. I really should plan stuff out, but planning stuff and doing things right, that's for nerds. Not this cool dude. This cool dude don't plan anything. I just shit my pants and figured it out on the way. Where are my mutants? Hold on, guys. I'm sniffing. What's this one? I'm trying to get the ones I forgot on Friday. I'm missing a lot of dank broads. You know what I mean? It's not fair. They deserve their time, too. Here's everyone's favorite.
Hey, and welcome back to the Barb and Laura show.
I think these two are getting relegated to Sunday mutant status. But that's all right. There's nothing wrong with Sunday mutant status. Why isn't this? There we go. Look at that. She looks great, guys. That is what I'm talking about.
How you doing, Barb?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh my gosh, it's been a wonderful week.
I just started
weekend
streaming.
For us.
Woo-hoo.
So guess what we have today?
We have more chips.
I have I wrote in for some new chips, and these come.
These two are delightful. You are right. They are a party.
Yay! Okay, so we have Worcestershire sauce.
No. Try again.
Worcester sauce.
Much better.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Worcestershire
She can't
sauce.
say things,
I've always
guys.
said Worcestershire.
Oh, it has a
sauce.
delightful smell.
So we have Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, it has a delightful smell.
Worcestershire sauce. Or you can say Worcester.
These are these are two classy ladies, Hanford. How dare you?
They shortened it. It's like a nickname. It's okay. You can call it Worcester.
So,
Worcestershire.
we have some of the sauce that I'm unable to pronounce, obviously.
Worcestershire sauce. This is French's. Okay, this is not the original brand. The original brand was from Lee and Perrin
Oh.
in 1830.
We got a Worcestershire sauce history lesson, guys.
Came up with their concoction that we know and love.
We don't
today.
say crisps here, Hanford. I don't have a bag of crisps now, Governor. Beep, beep.
And
We
I'm
don't
sorry
do
to
that.
them that is not
You
the
know,
brand that I happen to have in the refrigerator at the moment.
We
You
speak
know,
American.
I tasted this, like, on my finger, and that's some nasty stuff. It does.
Would you like to?
Why not?
Well, stick your finger on that.
because,
and
you know,
give it just like this.
Give it a mute.
There you go. Well, no, like
I don't
Okay,
want more than a taste.
woo! Okay, don't get it all over everything. It's
This
gross.
napkin.
All right.
Pringles are crisp for legal
Oh,
reasons?
God,
Yeah, because they're
that's
basically
gross.
pressed mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Yeah.
Salty.
Steak sauce is what it tastes
If I
like.
could have some steak with that,
You didn't want the history lesson first?
I could live with it.
Yeah.
But alone, no.
It's good with the Chex Mix.
Oh,
you
I
gotta
like
have
it
it with the Chex Mix. Yeah, you
Yes,
gotta have
with
the
a
Chex
little
Mix.
garlic taste to it.
Yep. Caesar
Delicious.
dressing.
Bloody Mary.
There you go.
That's
Anytime
delicious.
I use like turkey, like ground turkey instead of ground beef,
Yeah.
I put a little of that in there.
Pringles
I
are
think
for
it helps
robes?
darken it up, make me think it's beef.
So what's in it?
They're all right.
That gives such a.
I don't
I
buy
think it's
them.
best that we don't ask.
I can't remember the last time I bought Pringles.
I think we
I'm
should just
asking.
not ask.
These are things I need to know.
Yeah, I don't think you really want to know. I don't know what's in it. It's
Look,
very
the dog's
tiny.
showing up. I want some
Yeah, I'm
chips
just gonna
too,
go with I
lady.
don't care.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Well, today we have Walker's chips.
Language.
These are crisps.
Chris,
They
yes,
come-
because they're British.
They come from Britain. They give us 538.
Hello, Arrow. Arrow came to say hi.
It was dipped in fish heads. British people love fish heads.
538 kcal of energy.
All right.
Like,
I need a little cacao.
If you've watched any of our videos from the past, you'll see that the fun facts, the nutritional facts.
All
are a little
right,
bit
eat the
different,
chips, huh? Now I'm
across
getting
the-
annoyed.
Across the pond.
Off the pond.
So we give calories. They don't really care about calories.
Okay, Arrow really wants to be in the picture.
Okay, here
Dusseldorf.
we go.
We need more Dusseldorf.
It's a
in our
tiny
lives.
little bag.
It's a tiny little bag. It's purple. It's purple.
And it's gonna taste, I don't know.
I like the
Hanford, these broads could be filling up your tiny little bag. You know what I mean?
crunchiness of the bag.
What a
It's
treat.
It's very crunchy. Let's hope the crisps
Oh,
are.
wow. There's a smell there. There-
What is it with this lady and smells? What?
Oh, it has a delightful smell.
Look at her. Look, this is not a woman who's well. If you react like this over a bag of chips, you got problems. Give me a smooch, Hanford.
Wow. There's a smell there. There is a smell.
Okay, I want to smell.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
boy,
They get
that's
so
fire
excited.
Ready.
That's a good Worcestershire smell.
That's a good.
Ooh, you can
Worcestershire.
smell
We got
that.
smell-
You wanna
got
be
smell,
first guys.
Sega.
Oh boy, these
Okay,
are gonna.
they're a little brownish.
All right.
Are they brownish to you?
Let's see.
Look at
They
it.
are a little brown.
Inspect them.
We got
They
smells.
are a little
Little
brown.
brown
Yes.
flecks to them.
Yep.
Even the dog's like, dude, we got a motherfucking smell. Look at that. His sniffer's
don't
all
look-
up in there.
They almost look
There is
extra crunchy.
There is a definite Worcestershire sauce smell to
Bitches
them.
partying in the background.
Worcestershire.
Ready?
They're going to join the party after this video.
Ready.
All right, let's go for it.
I'm pretty sure a woman's getting raped and murdered.
They got a meat taste to them.
Oh. It's like drinking it from the bottle.
Wow, I feel like all the saliva juices in my mouth were just absorbed
Just,
into
I was
the
gonna say the same thing. They're just gone.
No one
I
wants to
I
see
have
that
dry
porn.
mouth.
dry.
I need those drops for the eyes.
It's
the,
like
I know,
it has
right?
it right
faces
there.
or whatever.
Um,
Wow, that was kind of gross.
I have to say that's a pretty close flavor, though.
It is. It's very much like just drinking it.
Yeah.
These broads will
Like
give
if
you
I
the
put on
lowdown
potato
on
chips.
potato chips.
Oh, there.
Now,
Here's another image of it. It is seriously a little brownish.
okay. Second chip. Wow.
Just bucked.
Damn girl.
Nice,
Dang
man.
girl. You're
Eat the
you're gonna make
motherfucking
mouth.
chips, you whores! Dice Man. Calm yourself, Dice Man. Dice Man gets excited, but to be fair, we are watching exciting things. Thanks, Dice Man.
I got the grooves like Jagger.
The second chip didn't get any better.
Oh wow, those are interesting.
They are. It really. I mean, of
Is
all
it
the
really
chips,
interesting,
we tasted
though?
a lot of chips
We have.
that have a lot of funky flavors. This one actually really tastes like what it was supposed to taste like.
Yeah, they match the taste well, the flavor well.
I don't know why you'd want to do this.
There have been many times where we've smelled chips and there's no smell, and then the flavor hits you in the
Right.
mouth.
This
They
is-
smelled like
this
these
is
two.
groundbreaking
They had the
stuff.
smell. They had the right taste.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say check off on that.
They did that, absolutely. I mean, thumbs up for mimicking what they were going for.
Yep.
But my original question is, why? Why would you do this?
Well, is it supposed to complement a meal? Or are you supposed to eat these for fun? I am baffled by these.
I don't know. Maybe if you put it on a hamburger, like, you know.
Yeah, you can
maybe
do that.
in a hamburger, you know,
Maybe you forgot to flavor your beef
and
or
you
your
needed
meat.
something. Yeah.
And you
Beef?
needed a little-
Did someone say beef?
I don't know. I don't think I would eat them.
I'm gonna give this a thumbs
That's
down.
good.
I'm
beef.
going to as well, but they do
That's
get a
good
thumbs
beef.
up for mimicking the actual product
That's good
they were
beef.
going for. So
Yeah.
they
That's
did. They
good
nailed
beef.
it. They really
nailed
did.
it.
They really
They
did.
nailed it.
So good
They
for
nailed
them.
it, guys. All right,
Well-
get out of here. Hanford wants to see these two in a porn. Oh, there's definitely a smell there. That'd be the name of the porn. Oh, what a delightful smell. The porno. I don't want any part in said porno. All right, guys. So much stuff. So much stuff to look at. So little time. Time constantly ticking. Driving me crazy. Can't you just stop for 5 seconds time? Do you need to be going constantly? Jerk. 12 hours ago. Hot off the fucking presses. It's time.
Hello from Michigan.
Alright, just back from Taco Bell. We're doing their new double crunch or double whatever it's called. The title and description anyway. Got napkins at the pile. Got the receipt.
Can we give him a hattie-otomy? Will it work? Probably not. But we could visualize, right, guys? We could visualize. Here goes. I like that hat much better, honestly.
Wrap thing. I did get one regular taco because I am hungry. If I eat that, I'll eat that later. There's nothing else in here. Alright, got the receipt.
You think he's kind of
Double cheesy gordita. I hope I'm saying that right. It was $3.49. One soft taco, $1.29. Came up to $4.78. Tax was 29 cents. Total was $5.07. Came 20.
Are you criticizing this diet, Hazer? Do you know how hard it is to refuse tender vittles, especially when your job is reviewing said tender vittles? How dare you?
$7 and got $15 back. Which was awesome. It's hot up here.
Yeah, it's blood pressure probably. His head is about ready to pop.
Sweating like crazy. I do have hot sauce downstairs, so I got a mild and hot. So nothing really special to see on the wrap or anything. It does have a decent amount of weight.
Full of brains, Sega Profit.
Calorie count of this taco will be in the description and the stuff that's on it anyway. But it looks like they're flat.
It's hard work.
Wrapper sticking to it.
Reviewer.
Hope I can get this apart. It's really sticky. Oh. Now I gotta pause the camera. I'll be back to try to take this taco out of the wrapper without ruining it. This is really disappointing. It's like really stuck to this.
Dude, pull it
on
off.
Both sides and the bottom.
Would you be disappointed? Oh, I gotta pull the paper off. This sucks. You lose 5 points for that alone. It was hardly
so basically stuck. A regular hard taco in the middle, and then you got like I guess extra cheese and meat on the inside. It looks like they're flatbread. You got meat in here.
There's meat.
You can see the meat, cheese on the outside.
You think he's Irish?
And then it has their...
I don't know, man. Like, over here, everyone's partly Irish and German, basically. You're probably
one of the ranch sauces, whatever, on the actual taco itself. I know I don't like the original one, so I don't know if I like this one because like mostly like too much bread. But hopefully the meat and cheese in the middle will help. So let's give this a try. See if it's actually any good.
Do we get a megabyte? No. You didn't give us a megabyte, you jerk. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got to count the bytes on that. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got to ranch right away. It was spicy.
4, guys.
Actually pretty good. I do like it. Having the meat on the outside does actually help.
Quadruple bite, exactly.
It's on the expensive side, but you are getting double the meat, double the cheese.
This guy needs double meat and double cheese. Look at him, he's wasting away.
And nacho sauce is spicy. You got to meat right away. It's like a medium heat, not overly spicy.
You like his biting
style? So far, pretty good. I do like it so far.
Hey, what's your
the crunchy taco shell itself did soften up a little bit.
It's double.
So I'm gonna put a little bit of mild sauce on it. So it has like a heat to it already, like a spiciness from the spicy ranch. These are Chipotle ranch. I'm not really sure. It'll be in the description below for sure. Anyway, that's why it's there.
Tacos in the water. Michigan video
sauce.
makers in the water.
As it drips. Drip, drip. Alright, try it with hot sauce.
Do we get triple? One. There was two.
Pretty good.
Two.
Hot sauce does bring up flavor more.
He put ranch on
That
it?
actually cools down the sauce a little bit because the ranch is a little bit more spicier than the mild.
I'm so out of it today, I didn't even notice the ranch. We got ranch.
The only hot sauce I got left that's hot, which is not really special. I'm not going to add that to it. Double crunch tortilla.
Double crunch.
Or gordita. 4.7. It's actually not too bad.
Oh!
And the hot sauce is pretty good. So you like
And if you were estimating here, that's the perfect food right there. That's a 5 out of 5. We
the
did it,
crunchiness of the
guys.
taco.
4.7.
Shell a little
Get the
bit.
hell out of here with
Get
that
your
shit.
typical Taco Bell flavor, the meat and cheese, the little bit of lettuce. Adding hot sauce does, adding the mild hot sauce actually does mild it down. And I'm pretty sure adding.
But Hazer, you probably are right because he didn't do the 5. So you're right. You're right on there. You are 4.7.
The hot or the fire.
Hazer gets one of these.
Or Diablo or any other hotter hot sauces would probably kick it up a notch if you
But
want.
he didn't get that specific, Hazer. So the 5 might have been there. I say you're correct.
Spicier. I probably not eat the rest of this because it's like 500 calories. Probably will save it for later. I know it probably won't last later,
Oh.
but
He
I'm not sure I might
convinced
just eat
Angry
it. Go
White
ahead and
Van
eat
to
it.
get one.
I won't eat nothing until 5 hours from now. So I'm gonna finish this. I don't want to waste it. Then you got the taco to eat too. So between the this and the taco should fill me up anyway for like a dinner. And that's all I'll have.
Potatoes was the name of the neighbor's dog.
And I'll have, I guess I'll
I kid Hanford.
grill my pork chops. I got
Don't hunt me
marinating.
down. All right, get out of here. No, not the fat cat. Don't hunt me down, Hanford. It was a bad joke. He's got a lot. We'll be coming back to him later. All right, guys. I wish someone knew the name of that bitch who was shit. The one who was being taunted by the vending machine. I always forget her name, but I want to watch her shit. Who's this bitch? I gotta have another list cleaning stream sometime where we go over every fucking name in the list and get rid of the stupid ones. Life by Jen. Hazer. Saving the day. What would we do without Hazer? I know what I'd do. I'd jump right into traffic. Immediately. She's struggling, guys.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen.
Before we get all fucking into this, ooh, she looks sassy, guys. I like this hat on the broads. This one's hard to fit. I don't think it's gonna work. Can you put your head up?
And this is my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about struggles that I've been having and kind of a solution that I came to yesterday. The answers just kind of hit me out of nowhere and it's very overwhelming to me. I've never had a aha moment like this before.
I'll be right back. I gotta get some coffee.
I knew what the solutions were, but it just kind of hit me out of the blue and it made me realize what I need to do and how I need to refocus myself. So first I want to start by saying that since last week I have been struggling really bad and I have not been sticking to my food plan. I have not been eating horribly junk food, but I have not been staying under 1,200 calories a day. So this Wednesday when I weigh in, I'm really not expecting a loss. I'm even kind of preparing myself for a gain. Just being completely honest with everybody and myself. And Friday night, I had a really big binge and I ate enough calories to make up 2 of my days worth of eating.
Hi everybody.
So that's why Sunday,
She looks good.
yesterday, I had come to a point that I just wanted to give up. I honestly was at the point of saying just forget it, and I'm going to eat what I want, binge when I
Don't give up. You could do it. I have faith in you.
want. I can't do this anymore. I felt so burdened by everything and so just weighted down
Poor little guy.
by life, by this addiction that I have. And I'm not making excuses. I'm not trying to.
There's so many cooler addictions. Like, food is the lamest addiction ever. Like, heroin is way cooler than fucking food. Booze is way cooler than food. Everything is better. What a dumb addiction.
For pity, I'm just telling you where I'm at. And it's not an excuse, it's just where I'm at. I just wanted to give up. But
I probably can't wait.
Then this answer came pretty much out of the blue.
You think she failed her diet?
And
food is
I'm
a root
not
vice.
saying that because I believe in God and
like, at least like drugs and shit, like you could get yourself in like wacky situations. You know what I mean? Oh man, a bunch of Mexicans held me up at gunpoint. It was pretty fucking crazy. You know, what do you get for food? Yeah, one time I shit on the toilet seat. There's no adventures with vittles.
I'm not saying that because
That's
I
way
found the
cooler
answer
sake of
through
profit.
God that I think my food addiction is cured, or that I'm better than anybody else, or my journey is better. I'm just sharing with you guys what happened to me yesterday, and it was pretty much like a spiritual awakening for me. So I'm going to read to you out of my journal because it's easier to read what I wrote and what I was thinking at the moment rather than trying to recreate it and trying to think about it. My journal, I don't buy like fancy journals. I drew that and painted it.
All right, wait, let's examine this art, guys. And I'll let you, artistic types out there, I know you're out there, let you decide. Is that good? It's all right. I mean, whatever. At least she wasn't eating for 5 minutes. I mean, I wouldn't buy it or nothing. It's kind of Ruby art.
Kind of proud of that.
She's proud of it, guys.
I just put it in a
ladies
three-ring
love
binder
journals.
with a clear cover, so I change out the covers when I feel like it. When I draw something
Take the
new.
VRE out.
I'm not a good artist, just like to doodle and sketch. So
For a first grader. Yeah, but a very talented first grader, Angie.
that's what I did. So
it's definitely
I'm
still
going
art
to try to make this not so long, but I have a lot that I want to read because it all ties in together.
Priceless
And the
art.
first thing I want to show you guys,
What do we got?
this has become my new slogan.
Oh, we got
And
a
if
slogan. Slogan alert. You guys remember this because some of you are going to get it tattooed on you. I know it.
Ever get a tattoo? This is
How did I know? How did I fucking know? If she ever got a tattoo.
going to be the tattoo I get.
I'm holding it in, not controlling it. What? Is that what it says? Explain yourself.
I'm holding it. I'm not controlling it.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What kind? A bearskin hat? You'll have to send me a picture.
And I posted that on Facebook, and a couple people made jokes about, oh, what are you holding and what are you controlling? But it's in reference
Pecker jokes, guys. No matter what you post, someone will make a pecker joke every time, guaranteed.
to my life. I am living my life, but I'm not in control of my life.
We'll cover it up with this one.
There's no aspect of my life that I am in control of. God is in control, and I am just His vessel as He guides me, and that's the path.
So are you saying God is guiding you to the refrigerator every 5 minutes? I don't think so.
I think I need to be on. I know I need to be on. So yesterday morning,
Oh, I know what you're saying.
I wanted to journal. I haven't journaled
Those
in
silent guys that always beat up Rube tourists. I know what you mean. I'm doing a bunch of stuff at
a long
once.
time. I used to do it more often, but I have gotten away from it out of laziness or just not wanting to be honest about my feelings or just not wanting to deal with them. So I had my
I don't think
journal
God should get the
sitting
credit for
beside
that.
me. I had my new notebook of paper sitting beside me. And I kept looking at it, And I kept saying, well, I'll do something else first and then I'll get back to it. And that's pretty much how it went for a couple hours. And so then I just forced myself to open my journal, get my paper out, and start writing. So I'm going to read to you.
Her battle is
and then I'll
not
probably
of,
add
flesh.
things of how my journal entry went for yesterday.
Look at the nutrition facts.
When I'm resistant to putting pencil to paper, that's when I know I'm feeling overwhelmed and not wanting to deal with my emotions. The past 2 days have been rough. Rough to the point of just not wanting to do this anymore. Just wanting to isolate, online and in real life. Eat what I want, binge what I want. For months, I was motivated, and the obsession with food was just a distant thought. I have no idea what happened or why. I just literally woke up and felt burdened by counting calories. I'm angry. I don't want this addiction. I don't want my metabolism to be to the point of when I eat a bagel, I gain 5 pounds.
Yeah, that's it. She eats one bagel and, oh my God, fat city. The fat pad explodes. I'm not buying this. One bagel. Get out of here.
And then I literally wrote, mind blown, if you can see that.
She's deep, guys. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. Pfft, you ain't doing shit like she's doing. Get on her level, guys.
And then I got a pop-up on my phone about a pastor that I watch in his
God.
church.
Here we go.
Or his messages. He broadcasts them on YouTube. And I got a pop-up telling me that he was live. And his name is Stephen Furtick. And his church is the Elevation Church. And I think it's based in North Carolina, if I'm not
Third
mistaken.
sphincter blown.
And in the past, he has had several messages.
Pack of pants blown.
That have really spoken to my
Toilet
heart, and I
seat
can
blown.
really relate
Self-respect
to what
blown.
he says and the way he talks and the way he explains the Bible and stuff like that. But I haven't watched him for probably at least 8 months or so. I see the pop-ups come up on my phone, but I don't know why, but I think I've just gotten off the track of being on a spiritual path, and I've separated myself maybe out of anger towards God, or just knowing that God has the answer, but just not wanting to trust him because
that thing is massive,
really
dude.
sure, but those are some of the things that I think.
Sam Kennison head. They always give Sam Kennison head. Don't bring God in. God has nothing to do with you fucking eating 500 fucking burgers. Shut up.
But I got the pop-up on my phone that he was live and his message was going to begin. So I thought, I didn't want to keep writing, so I thought that was a good excuse to stop writing, is to watch his message.
Stop saying things.
And lo and behold, the message that he spoke of was exactly what I am struggling with. And it was like he was speaking to me, knowing that I needed to hear that. And I'm going to try not to cry because it just touched me so much. So I'm going to continue after I wrote Mind Blown. As I was sitting here writing about my recent struggles,
don't bring God into this.
I got the YouTube notification that a worship service I occasionally listen to was live.
No more ROMs?
Furtick,
I grabbed everything I wanted
Elevation
years ago,
Church.
though, Hanford.
I found Pastor Furtick over a year ago, and many of his messages spoke to me deeply. But in recent months, I haven't watched. Admittedly,
Look, lady, you're going too deep. Just stop eating. That's it. Why do they make this? Why do they blow this up to some big fucking thing? Just stop.
Oh, I went to see the pastor and then I did this.
No. Just stop eating.
my walk with God has gotten off track. I've slowly been distancing myself from God because when life is going well, I tend to forget that God is still in control, not me. God is just there. God isn't just there in bad times. He is there in all times.
Ugh.
Divine intervention today. When I clicked on Pastor Furtick's stream, when he began to speak, I realized God was trying to get my attention. He wanted me to see that he had the salvation and the answers to what I was struggling with. That he is the answer. He is the piece that I was missing.
Shut up!
Pastor
getting
Furtick's
annoyed with this
message
bit.
was about triggers.
I'm
struggles. How even though we feel alone in our suffering, we are not alone. And that much of the time we create our own burdens by not allowing God in our lives. Pastor spoke on 1 Peter 5, verses 6 through 8. Humble yourselves under God's mighty hand. He may lift you up in due time. Cast all your anxiety on him, because he cares for you. Be alert and sober mind. Your enemy prowls like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. So often I think about the enemy as the devil, a little red man with a pointy tail and a pitchfork, when in all actuality, the enemy is in my mind. When I don't humble myself and lay my burdens down, when I think I can control and manage my life without God, that's when the enemy is sneaking in, prowling, ready to devour my peace and my sanity. I'm left searching for something to calm the storm. Food. And I literally wrote food.
Do we need to see that? Food! Wait, no, you gotta say it like this. Food!
That's the lizard brain. Something that I'd never heard of before, but it is an actual thing. The lizard brain is the oldest part of the brain stem. It is responsibility for the primitive survival instincts. No, I'm not really that smart. I just Googled it. I even wrote that. Such as aggression, fear, and fight or flight. When I started reading in depth about this, it was like a light bulb started going off in my head. Everything I had been struggling with, the addictions, not just food. The answers started unfolding in front of my eyes. Everything started making sense. God was showing me the answers, the steps I need to take to escape my burdens. I'm not saying that because I believe in God, my food addiction will be somehow cured, but because I humble myself, because I started writing, and when I didn't want to, but I believed I needed to. He heard my need and guided me to the answers.
Shut up, bitch. You ain't singing over this rockin' man. Here we go, guys.
Oh, man, how sweet does sound. Amen. Amen.
Right.
Amen.
Thanks, James.
Your brain controls, among other things, emotions, addictions, and mood. It's called the lizard brain because it's so primitive, a lizard only has this brain function. The lizard brain is what makes us, in some cases, have tendencies to do things we can't control, and we are powerless about certain behaviors.
You are not powerless. In fact, it's less work not to eat. It's more work to constantly get up and make some sweet, tender vittles. All you have to do is say, hey, maybe instead of getting some of those dank vittles, I'll just have a seat. Is God laughing at her? Well,
this is where the
12
12-step program comes in at, allowing us to surrender to what we cannot control, allowing us to do the next right thing by staying in the present rather than worrying about the future or feeling guilty about the past. From being resistant to journaling to finding my relationship with God lacking through Pastor Furtick and his message, God speaking through him, to realizing the answers of my struggles is God and the 12-step recovery program. Incorporating God in the 12 steps, I truly believe it will allow my burdens to be lifted. When the lizard brain speaks, I do not have to listen. God's voice is louder than the lizard's voice.
It's not the lizard brain, it's the binge monster.
Hey, you know you got a bag of combos in the cabinet, right? It could be yours if you just, maybe waddle on over there. They're full of pepperoni flavored stuff. Come on now. Well, they're right down there in the kitchen. Just get off your ass and get them combos for a delicious, savory adventure. Treat yourself. You've earned it.
So that is what I journaled yesterday, and that's where I...
And I'm out. I don't care. Who's getting a smooch? Dr. Midnight. Get over here. Poor Dr. Midnight. He had a family.
That, and it was like...
All right, shut up. Who's next? They are inspirational. So many adventures. What's her channel name? I gotta add that in this list because I always forget it. And then I'm like, what about that vending machine, bitch? Life by Jen it was, wasn't it? Oh, it certainly was. What is cheesy, bitch? Oh no. People are gonna love this. Sorry, broads.
Hey guys,
Backseat
it's
time.
Rebecca here. How's everyone doing? I hope you are all doing well. I'm so excited for this next subscription box.
She looks great, guys. That's what I'm talking about.
This is an OG of mine. I had it maybe over a year ago, and like when I first started my channel, and
This overly like happy and positive attitude is so fake. You could tell in her face. This bitch has sleepless nights pulling her hair out. You could tell.
It's an amazing box. You not only get makeup, but you get full size of different other lifestyle. You get a lot of hair care and skincare products, but this box is $21 a month, and
she looks great.
And it is amazing. It's called the Glossy Box. If you never heard of this, this is an amazing box. I like it, and I like they have their box is normally pink, but they sometimes will do designs on these boxes, and they're very beautiful. This box is
looks great.
UK and in USA, and I believe you can get it in Canada, but don't quote me on that because I'm not for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and just open it.
I hope she shows us some makeup skills.
But if you want to see what is in this box, please stay tuned and let's get into this video. Okay, guys, it's your
Oh, it's getting down. Finally, something exciting happened.
Into this box, I just pre-opened it because it's hard to open. So let's see what's in here, and this is what it is. Wow, that is a pretty box.
No one's ever said that to her.
It is decorated. It has like a band suit, umbrella, seashells. This must be a summer box. See, I mean, like, they're beautiful. So let's open it and see what's inside. It says, beach, please.
Yes, please.
It smells pretty good in here.
I could use the beach right now, guys. So
this is what it looks like. Again, this is $21 a month. They just don't do makeup. They do nail care. They do all sorts of stuff. This is what it says. And it says, post a pic of your August box on Instagram.
Is she going to get the G virus, guys? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're implying? I think it's already too late.
Hashtag glossy beach and
she just needs a big black overcoat.
Boxy. And then in here has some information about, I guess, the owner or the person who did this box.
A whisker.
Little. And then you open up here. Like I said, I have not seen this. And spoiler.
AIDS virus.
It has everything that you get. And
Patient
I just
Zero.
love this box. And it has a little sticker right there too.
This is exciting, guys. What'd you get?
Because I haven't gotten it before. Introducing Bye Oral and Shine. Sets, blot, translucent, powder.
Bass guitar and four-wheelers. That's basically life. That's it. That's all you need. Speaking of basses, I broke a bass string and I'm very sad. Those fucking bass strings are expensive. Cocksuckers. I just ordered some. $20-something for 4 fucking strings. Get out of here.
I don't know. This is cruelty-free. Single dose cosmetic. Absorbs 7 times the oil. You can get them at CVS. It looks like...
Look at that.
They're like little blotting things.
That's exciting.
Oh, and this is what it looks like.
Plain dank jams.
Yeah, it's this, and it gets this powder, and then you blot. Huh. Let's see what it says. Number
I beat
6.
up bases, though.
Number 6.
I basically punch him.
SETZ. Blot and translucent powder. Full size is $3.99 for 5 packets. It says here, carrying a purse full of makeup.
Righteous bucks.
Albert Wesker. Enjoy the F-virus, you fools. Oh, those are some dank shades, Albert. Thank you. No, I beat bases because when I was a little feller playing in bands and stuff, I had a shitty amp. No one could hear it. So I had to beat the hell out of them.
Ruins an outfit. So these tiny one-time use packages are perfect for when you're on the go. The silky powder not only helps blot away oil, but it locks in your makeup for a lasting look.
She's trying, guys.
The settling powder won't weigh you down. That's a good thing. So the $3.99. Wow, I got a lot of stuff in here. Let's do this. This is the NCLA. Ooh, I may take this. It's called I've Been Drinking.
That's right.
I'm going to take this
my
and
base
get my
gets her
nails
ass
painted
beat every night.
Wow.
Oh.
This is $16 for a 0.5 ounce, and I bet this is a full size. This is 0.45 fluid ounces, but it says 0.5, but this is basically the full size of that. It's a gorgeous watermelon pink nail polish.
Oh!
That is cool. The next thing I see here is Grow Gorgeous Scalp Detox Exfoliating Pre-Wash Treatment.
I always like when like tarred women do their makeup. They always like... It's like, you ever see pictures of kids playing with makeup? And it's like... it's all wacky. It's like over the top and goofy. Like it just looks like some whore. Like it looks like some whore's makeup.
This is what I need. Use it 1 to 2 times per week to get. I'm sweating, guys, and I had put a dry shampoo on, but I'm like all sweaty and stuff. This I'm going to use definitely tonight to get.
Tone it down, lady.
Detox, and
you
I'm
look
losing
ridiculous.
my hair so bad. And for those who keep on saying, well, you need to go find out why you're losing your hair, they've done all tests. I've been losing my hair since I was 11.
Poor
it's
little
just probably family hereditary, like my grandpa, and I'm going
to hereditary,
like having one of those U-shaped balding. It's just.
Oh no, she's losing her hair. Come on, this bitch got a bad hand.
I've just been losing my hair since I was 11. That's all I can say. Number 2, wow, is this 3 ounces? Now this is 1.69 ounces, 50 mLs, but the 3 ounces is $34.
That's right,
for this.
Sega. That'd work.
My gosh, this is a deluxe size. That's expensive. So the next thing I got is Line Soothing Eye Cool Gel for all skin types, and it's by Monu Skin.
You think she's got lice? Maybe it's mange predator, or Johan.
And this is number 5. This is $30 for a 0.5 fluid ounces.
She's great.
This is 15 mLs.
mLs.
15 mLs, but the 0.5 is like $30. The next thing is REN, R-E-N, Flash Hydro Boost. Instant plumping emotion.
Oh, plumping, guys.
Emulsion or something. That's what it looks like. And it says for a 1 ounce, it's $44. This is a 0.34 fluid ounces, but for a 1 ounce, it's $44. That's crazy.
Look at her hair. You could tell. Copes. Where are you? Right here, man. You could. I don't know. I'm looking at a small screen, so I don't know, but it looks like right here. Poor little guy. That's rough. I mean, it's bad for a dude to go bald, but a broad, it's like, oh no.
Helps retain moisture and fight signs of aging. Gently massage.
She lives on 3 Mile Island.
2 to 3 drops featuring the hero ingredient cardamom oil will to help repair skin's natural barriers over time. That's cool. And finally, we got this. What is this? VDL. It's a Lumi Layer
Look, I
Primer.
get that your hair's falling out, okay? But you could at least, like, do something with it instead of just having crazy riffraff hair. Just, I mean, pull it back or something.
Fresh. This is $10 for a 0.4
Yes, the nails,
ounces.
the nails
This is the full size.
do look very nice, and that
let's see
does
what
help a lot of the
I don't know
hurt.
what it is. Is it like a setting spray?
Because whenever I see a broad looking
know.
around, I say, those are some nice nails.
No, it's a
Looks great. She does look great, yo.
nail polish. It says VDL is a brand that's dedicated to women actively seeking out their dreams and desires, and this primer gives you a radiance that lasts from morning.
No, that's just her crazy hair. I know what you're
until night.
talking about.
Unlike your ordinary primers, this
All right, lady.
one's not only
Oh, we get to try some of it.
it's very moisturizing.
Baron Trump. This will cover those bass
Yeah.
strings. Keep on
Oh,
rocking,
like-
dude. Oh, thank you, Baron Trump. Baron Trump is an awesome dank dude.
Tacky. It may have a little light sun, but not really. It didn't really do anything, but I have it right here. I don't know. Okay, so that's everything we got in this month's bag. I mean box and stuff like that. They always have themes of everything. So yeah, so this is another good box that we got.
Bass string day
so, like
is
I
always
said,
good
new to
though.
my channel.
Bass string day
Back
is an
in here.
event. Like guitar strings, they're like $5. Who gives a shit? But like when you get a new set of bass strings, it's like, oh yeah, the true
Please
shit.
subscribe. I also do live streaming too.
Oh, she
I
live
just
streams, guys.
Decided, and I've always been just recording my videos and things like that.
Baron
If
is
you're
looking
interested
after
in
the
this
little
box,
And I'm
I
the
will
littlest
leave-
guy
I
there
think
is.
I have
All right,
a
get out of here. You, enough. Stupid balding dome. Poor little guy. I do feel bad for her for losing her hair, though. She's got enough trouble. She's it's not like she's a great looking woman with hair. And now the hair's going, you're like, oh man. Poor little guy. All right, who's that bitch that we haven't looked at in a while? This picture annoys me. I'm looking up that Misty Manson bitch, that horrendous broad. And look, I don't know if you guys can really see, but look at that picture. That is the that's some Facebook magic right there. Look, or Cobes. Like, look at them big titties and shit. You're like, wow. And then her face doesn't look too horrendous right there. I mean, you wouldn't brag about throwing to the bone to her, but then you see her, she's a big fat fuck. Yeah, I mean, like, she's got her titties popping out and shit. Lies. All lies, guys. This says I watched this. I never watched this. Why does it have the... I'm spooked. What do we got? Oh, no, not 20 seconds. I ain't watching a 20-second video. There's a ghost in my house. This is 24 seconds, but whatever.
Okay, so I'm looking for somebody that's dot. I know you are seeing this. Please tell me you're seeing this.
Gob, why don't you give me that picker? Come on, little fellow. I'll make a real man out of you. What about you, Dr. Midnight? What about you, Hanford? Line up. I take all peckers.
You got an invitation, guys. You'd be a fool to pass that up.
There she is again. Who goes there? Who are you? Talk to me.
I hate you. I have a dislike for you, lady. Does she have anything good? Oh, who's she married to, guys?
You boys ever met a...
Look at that beast on a horse. The horse is like, oh, man. This horse says, I need a drink.
Molly done jacked it up. She's a party.
Get off that horse. This is who she's married to, guys. You think that guy likes Jimmy Dean? That's a guy who loves Jimmy Dean. The ghost of pepperoni passed.
Hey, you got any Jimmy Dean, Angie? Come on. Just a little. Some sausage. Just some sausage maybe dipped in some gravy. Come on, just a little Jimmy Dean. I only eat Jimmy Dean now. Any other sausage can get the hell out of my house.
Thank you. All right. That was a waste of time. But that horse needed a backiotomy. Next! Face screams Dinty Moore. All right. What does our favorite lady have? Oh, nothing from the Celeste of Kirby. Nothing. It's all right. We're going to keep on moving. Next. Celeste, you are a lazy mutant. Here's everyone's favorite. Everyone always asks for this guy, and I'm glad to make everyone happy today. Wow!
Hello to all my brothers and...
Can we do it? Probably not. But our friend Cave Squeaker worked hard on this, so I'm going to try to make it work. I mean, kind of, but not really.
And sisters of the internet, this is Brother John from the Brother John Speaks channel. And please,
I like how it's got like an impact pad on front of his tired helmet. What if I just start headbutting shit?
Stay tuned to the end of the video because I made a new closing outro at the end of the video, and I want to know if you guys like that or if I should just leave it without the outro. So let me know down in the comments or hit a like or whatever. But anyways, today I want to talk to you guys about like dizziness, disorientation, and having chronic pain because of my dizziness.
And stealing checks from the government. That's what this is really all about. What a goober. You are correct.
And disorientation because of the fact that because of my dizziness,
Smug, he's doing extreme sitting, okay,
and or disorientation, I was not watching where I was walking when I was walking home, and then I tripped on the we have like all these little storm drains.
Are you implying that he got his butthole raped, or he did
on the road raping? And to catch all the water? And I tripped and I ate pavement, and
he ate pavement, guys.
It doesn't feel good. Okay. That's like a regular thing for me. It's like my what I want to call it, you know, the way I walk and stuff like that. And then because of seizures and stuff like that, I do have chronic pain and stuff like that. And because of the fact that I do fall a lot because I'm either not paying attention or it's just like I'm so disoriented that I trip and fall a lot. So like because of what happened last night, my knees are hurting. I just went wham.
Yeah, this guy's a piece of shit, Jack. This guy sucks. Fuck this guy.
I fell forward, hit my knees. I tried to catch myself, hit my knees.
Shut up.
Couldn't catch myself enough, hit my head. Even though I got the helmet, I mean, I didn't scramble my brains or nothing, but it still hurt. And then a lot of times, you know, another reason I
the ladies love him though. You can't argue with that. They love this guy. They throw themselves at him.
Have the helmet is to protect my head if I fall because of the fact of my disorientation
You're lying.
and stuff like that.
Stop lying. This never happened.
But I mean, even though I got the helmet, it still hurt, and I still ended up having a couple seizures last night.
Come on down to Carl Jr. and we'll put you,
I don't even
put you
know
to work.
if I should go to work.
Come on down to
I'm
Carl
still
Jr.
gonna go to work because
I'm giving you a chance.
my wife needs car repairs, and our bills are.
Someone married this guy. The wife. I feel bad for the wife. She's probably like, please just take off the helmet. Can we stop this? You've been doing this for years. Stop. You're embarrassing me. I want to have a normal life. I don't want people to laugh at me anymore. Just take off the helmet.
So need to be so much caught up and stuff like that. But I just wanted to do a video because I'm pretty sure there are some people out there that go through the same thing. So
I don't know.
I just talk about things that I deal with as a person with epilepsy and stuff like that. You know, to kind of open up a discussion. So, you know, I mean, if you guys
I hate this guy. It's just funny to look at his head for a few minutes and then move along. All right, get. Let's just look at our favorite broad of the stream, Nassim. Where's my mutant list? Does this dank dude have anything? Epilepsy and dizziness. Oh man, our dude hasn't posted anything. But we could always jam to some freestyles.
Production.
It's L to the K. Trick.
You ready to get down?
Yeah. It's L to the K, Trick. All up in your bitch. Giving this non-stop motherfucking dick. You can't say shit about it, cause I pop that pussy like a motherfucking zip. Like what? I stunt. I mash out the motherfucking cunt. What you wanna say about it, bruh? I go non-stop with the motherfucking cock. I will stick that Glock in your mouth. While your slut is on the fucking couch, I rap non-stop with the motherfucking rhymes that go with the times. Yeah, I'm sour like lemon and limes. Yeah, I'm so fucking Grimes. What you wanna say about it? L to the K is a motherfucking shit. I am topless, you can't stop this. I will stick my dick in the fucking mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, yo. Just like so. What you wanna know? I can go non-stop with the flow. Just like so. You can't rap.
This is a
like
lyrical
this,
masterpiece.
Suck a lot of shit, and L to the K is straight legit. Bitch, you know, I will go all up in it. With no motherfucking shit, I just straight up jizz all up in your clit. Just like what?
Oh, that was very rude. That was some rude speak. Yeah.
L to the K.
This webcam he's using is fucking great though. Like, how do you get such bad? It's so, the quality is so bad. It's like artistic. Like that is horrendous video quality, but it looks cool because it's so awful.
Don't you know what you gotta fucking say? I will blast, I will smash, I will fuck that shit in the ass.
Yeah.
Don't you know that I got a lot of class? What?
Exactly, Eric.
Yeah, it's L to the K. What you wanna say? I will smash that bitch in the face. I will smoke that shit, non-stop shit. I will fucking chain smoke like a motherfucking bitch.
That's right.
And then I will hit that bitch in a motherfucking clit. And then I will jizz all up in it. That's what I gotta say about it. No doubt about it. I just smash it. You know that's what I do.
Yeah.
I stay true. I will smack your face till it turns blue.
Get crunched.
What?
Don't. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Good, it'll give me a minute to make a smoke. We got a challenge, guys. Does he complete it? We'll find out.
Everybody, this is Smug Bugman. Now, I got called out. Someone, a little feller named Richie Milkus, has challenged me to stand on 1 foot while I flip this fucking plate. And I'm going to turn this shit up another notch. So, 1 foot. Oh God, I'm wiggling. All right.
Can I do it?
1. Oh, that wasn't a clean one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 3, bitch. And that was all on 1 foot. I don't care if you believe me. See if you can beat that, motherfucker.
Damn. I believe him. I'm not going to question the challenge. He did it, guys. He did it. I don't think Smug Bugman's a liar. I think he was on 1 foot the whole time. That was a dangerous challenge. He could have hurt himself, but he did it. All right, guys. Who's this bitch? Oh, this one. I keep forgetting about this bitch. She's awful, though. What in the hell? All right, we're just going to give this a minute, see if it's good. It's probably not. Because their sound awful.
Hi, guys, and welcome back to my channel.
Hi, guys. I like that freestyle break, though, man. That was some dank jams. Look at that. Very sassy, guys.
Today I'm going to tell you all about my first...
It's fucking Lurch. Oh, wait, you guys can't see it. What happened?
...of my internship.
Sorry, guys.
So my first week of my internship, I worked Tuesday...
Get out of here.
...through Friday. That's the days I always work. My first day was tough because I got a blister on my foot.
Poor little guy.
And it hurt, so I had to leave. I got a blister on my foot because of the shoes I wore, and the rest of the week was wonderful.
A dank dude.
First 2 weeks I worked with the 4 and 5-year-olds, and I learned with the 4 and 5-year-olds that you can't always tell them to go move their clip just because you thought you saw something wrong.
She looks
so
great.
I stopped after that. I'm moving on to my second week. My second week, I was still with the 4 and 5-year-olds.
Who would leave your kids with this thing? I'd be afraid. Let me get the boiling pot now.
And then I asked my boss, Miss Ann, if next week, my third week, I could be with the 2-year-olds, and she said sure. So, I did.
It's not missing. We found it. It's not missing anymore. Now, if we could only find that fucking valley.
My third week, I was with the 2-year-olds. The 2-year-olds were so sweet to me on my first day with them.
All right, we gotta speed you up because you were death.
And everything turned out fine. On my third week, I was told that...
All right, I can't stand it. You gotta go. So, I mean, we wouldn't watch the whole thing. It's awful. What's this?
Hey, Tubbers, how's it going? Make sure to
This is from Old Jack.
that big red subscribe button so we can make it to 1,000 subscribers.
Do not
And also,
beg me.
After this video, go check out my merch. Go check it out. Link is below. And go check out my second YouTube channel at Canman. Link is also below. Go check it out.
No.
Today, this is going to be the Kiki challenge. I'm just going to do it here in the living room, and I'm supposed to play the Kiki song in the background, but I'm not going to play that because of YouTube's copyright terms, and I don't want to get copyrighted.
Yeah, where's the single?
So we're just going to do it without the music.
Oh, great.
So here we go. All right. Kiki, love me. Kiki, love me.
Stop that. Stop that right now. You are making a fool of yourself. You are doing irreparable damage. Irreparable damage. Stop it. You must stop.
Alright.
You did it, Richie.
It's gonna end it. Don't forget to comment, like,
Wish
hit
you'd
that
really
big
end it.
red subscribe button so we can make it to 1,000 subscribers. And I'll see you guys later. Nah, just kidding. A little encore. We're not gonna end it.
صليل الصوارم نشيد الأباء ودرب القتال طريق الحياة فبين اقتحام يبيد الطغاة وكتيم صوت جميل صدى صليل الصوارم نشيد الأباء ودرب القتال طريق الحياة فبين اقتحام يبيد الطغاة وكتيم صوت جميل صدى به عز دين
Get out of here with that shit. All right. I feel like I'm missing mutants. I feel like I'm missing mutants, and I'm going crazy. Who am I missing? I know who I'm missing. I know. We got a chub rub remedy, guys. Hanford, you've been talking about your chub rub lately. Well, I got a solution for you coming right up. You can't just do that in the beginning of the video. We're 3 seconds in and we got a gun scroll down. A gun pan down, excuse me. You can't. You can't just do a gun pan down like that. Hold on. We could do something here. Where is it? Why is my shit all messed up? I'm tired of shit not working. Here we go.
That's good beef.
One more time.
That's good beef. That's good beef.
Yeah. She looks
I think
great,
you
guys.
may be able to see better in this one. These shoes
The gun good beef. You saw it.
have fat feet, and I also walk, you know, pointed outwards a little bit, so it kind of messes up the sides of my shoes. But these shoes I got for $5 at.
You really jarred something loose, Tiger.
They're the
Those shoes look great,
Dr.
guys.
Scholl's gel insole.
Yeah, can we just take a moment to admire those cankles? Like, look at that. It's overflowing over this shoe right here. Oh, that is not dank or savory.
Shoes, and they're really comfy and well worth $5. I just have my white socks on. And
She is
yeah,
brave.
that is my outfit of the
She's
day.
as brave as she is
There is
beautiful.
a close-up on my eye makeup.
It looks great.
I just have my hair up. A little bit of contour, as
You did
can
it.
see. I love this shirt.
Very alien-y.
I have a problem right now. Let's see if I can show you guys.
Cast a cankle spell? Well, I think someone
in
already
this
did.
row here, I have a sore spot. It like cracks open at different times of
Poor
the
little
year,
guy.
and it really hurts. But I do put
Has she been losing weight though? That's the question.
cornstarch powder in it, and it heals it right up. If you guys want to know a good chub rub remedy, it is cornstarch powder. It's natural and it's great. No chemicals. So yeah, I love this shirt.
I like the music in the background. It's like a really bad dream. That's right, Anita. She needs to treat herself at all times.
Out of bread.
Cornstarch powder. I need more cornstarch powder on my snatch now.
Really felt good tonight, and I ate a lot of salty foods
You saying
today,
she's a flatzo?
so I think I'm going to start drinking the water.
Sega, you control your
and see if I
pecker
can
right now.
Flush some of this stuff out. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my outfit. It's casual and just simple, but I love this shirt. I wish I had bought two, because when it packs it in, I'd like to have another one. I'm gonna try and look for another one.
I like that shirt.
Anyways, you guys, I've rambled on enough, so I'm gonna get off here.
She looks like, what's his face? She looks like, fuck, who is Conan O'Brien's sidekick? Andy Richter. She looks like Andy Richter, guys. Her name from now on is Andy Richter.
I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
Beautiful. Picture perfect, so they say, guys. Does Andy Richter have any more dank news? Oh, we got some more, guys. Andy Richter's gonna cut a rug too, like
Hey, get down.
This is copyrighted music. No, I can get in trouble for copyrighted music. You could smell an ass. We'll find our own music, though. We can do that. We're clever types. No, that's copyrighted, too. I haven't used this in a while. Yeah! Look at this. That's a dank cross section. Now we're talking. Whoop, whoop. Harm McDonald. Did you all know that Andy likes the gay porn? Nah, he's a good guy though. Andy does like gay porn.
Yeah. You wanna play with your Mario game? I had a big Rames as a big Tames. Cause Mario might be super, but I'm super duper with a big tuber. Cause no one's gonna hit it like me, cause Mario has a big C. But I got the A+ on that test because it's a big mess.
It's a big mess, guys.
Mario might be a Superman, but I'm gonna have a big tan. He might have went to the past to the future, but I'm gonna make the new game have the neutral. Man, Mario can't play like the T-dubs on the May. Man, you wanna hit it down with the big town? Man, he can't be like the big brown.
You can't
My
be
boy
a big brown.
Emo, he has a Simo. And something emo once.
I don't know what that guy's talking about.
Yo. Strolling along in my winter gear. Gotta get prepared because I'm gonna come near. I'm coming to your town to brighten everybody up. I'm gonna get this because I'm gonna lift everybody up as far as their moods, as far as everything goes. Because everybody's gonna feel great because I'm gonna shed light, spirits, and colors into the different lakes. Be alarmed, be aware, because I'm a good man, I'm a good fella, sincere. I'm gonna be true, I'm gonna come near, I'm gonna come close. People are gonna wanna embrace the facts because I'm gonna love all different race. Look at here, look at there. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna fly a kite high in the air. I'm gonna do it like this, I'm gonna do it like that, rat-a-tat. I'm gonna make everybody feel great and not.
Stop. She does that for 7 minutes. 7 minutes, guys. That is too much rug cutting. That rug is like, stop. I feel like a depressed teenager. I've been cut so much. But I always forget her, so she's got some other stuff.
A bistro salad from Walmart. It's just one of the $2.98 ones. It's Santa Fe style. I hope that the fan in the background is not harming my video because I am.
She looked like she was poured in those pants, guys.
Having
How
hot
dare you.
flashes, like straight up hot flashes.
Keto day, guys.
Everybody else says
low carb
it's,
mukbang.
Cold in here and I'm burning up. I don't know if I'm having early menopause or what's going on with me, but I am burning up. This is what
Sometimes
it looks
the snatch
like.
needs aired out,
It
man.
has corn in it.
Oh,
I
corn.
think this salad has like 15 carbs or something like that. I don't know. I'm very blind.
You think you could achieve the greatness that What's-Her-Face has achieved right here? I don't know. She's an athlete. It's not easy getting
you just
that
have
fat.
this little tray that comes out with your stuff on it. It has some tortilla chips. This is going to be the only carbs I eat today.
Bullshit.
There's like 15 in it.
Don't lie
so
to me.
I will probably eat the corn and maybe half of the corn chips.
Corn chips. Bring me more, bring me some more corn chips.
You know, it's within my carbs. I try to have 20 carbs or less. It also has chicken in it. I don't
She
know if I
looks
said that.
very
or not.
much thinner.
And like I said, I hope
weight's
the
falling
fan
off.
ain't blowing through this camera. Yeah, it's just a little bit of chips, but I'm still only going to have like half.
Oh.
And I'm guessing this is some type of Southwest dressing.
Delicious.
No ramp? No ramp today?
I'm going to have it too.
Look at those
because
arms,
this
dude.
is my only carbs for today.
Dominator, you know you want this, broad. You could be the little spoon. You could be the little
I've been
spoon.
working in this house trying to get things together literally all day, every day.
Very pleasant.
So I'm gonna work these carbs off quickly today.
And the crazy bread? You gotta tone it down.
Actually, that dressing is not bad at all. Try to get every last bit out because
Chipotle ramp?
I'm counting the carbs, so I'm having it.
We got ramp. I thought it wasn't ramp, but it turns out the dirty truth has been exposed. That it was, in fact, ramp. Always with the ranch.
It's lunchtime. It's the first time I'm eating. You know, I fast until like 12. One more time. So.
Remember when ranch got big in the 80s? Suddenly everyone got fat. I blame ranch and diet soda. Ranch and diet soda is clearly at fault here. Yeah, I think she does comment on Hamburger's videos. That's right, Bubba Brown. It's not right to trick us like that.
You guys hadn't really heard from me in a few days, and I'm sorry for that.
Is the crazy bread in fact crazy? No one will answer this.
Not only am I busy in the house,
Oh, Surfy Jazz, you're right. Entenmann's is probably partly to blame too.
my kids are leaving soon.
Alex Jones, the fucking ranch is making us fat. If I got the big man behind me, then I know I'm right. Then I know I'm right. If Alex Jones can back me up. In fact, the frogs are turning gay, guys. Make a joke of it all you want,
And
but
I'll
it's true.
probably be driving them if I can come up with the rest of the money.
That's a good question, Hazel. He's outside yelling, "Doo-doo fell out my booty, man." See, backdoor Bubba Brown knows.
You really don't get a lot of dressing.
Backdoor Bubba Brown takes super male vitality
So
and just
I kinda feel like
headbutts
the
through
salad
doors.
is dry, but it's
Doesn't
still
even
good.
care. Fuck that door turning or knob turning shit. I'm just gonna bang my head through it. That's how dank super male vitality is. Alright, what are we doing? Just some fucking pig eat a salad. But I noticed the mutant quality's been dropping lately. Five minutes of that. Who is this bitch? Oh, that was some slobber tried on clothes. Guys, we got a weight loss update from 2 days ago.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Laura. Today is August 16th, 2018. I'm here to do my weekly weigh-in or weekly update, whatever you want to do. Last week I weighed 332.
Oh.
I got weighed yesterday and I weigh 334. So I gained 2 pounds, but it's
I love, man, there's nothing better than these fat like weight loss journals because it's always like I gained 3 pounds. One more time on that shit.
Last week I weighed 332. I got weighed yesterday and I weigh 334. So I gained 2 pounds, but it's water weight.
Yes,
because
all this bitch does is gain weight.
TMI, I started my period on Tuesday, so that's that. I'm still...
Now she looks cool. Now it don't matter how fat she is when you're that dank. I use Cave Squeaker's hat, and he's not even here to appreciate it. But she looks good, guys. That's what it's all about. Looking dank and sweet hats.
Still doing a mile every day. Saturday, I only did a half a mile, and Sunday I didn't walk at all. It was just a bad weekend. I had a headache, which is normal, I guess. I get them often. But anyway,
That's right,
I'm
Peter,
still
we did
keeping my calories under 1,800. I've seen somewhere I
Skin
should be
Friends
eating.
is right. I'm trying to find your sound effect.
So I don't know
forget
if I
what it was
keep
called.
it at what I'm at or raise it up a little bit, because when you lose weight, you can go down a little bit more. Just give me your opinion on that.
Here it is. Did you gain weight this week? Did you eat too much Vittles? That's a yes, saying it. You know, you could control yourself a little more. You gotta stop. Stop eating. No! Go away! Don't come any closer! No!
I took my measurements yesterday, and I'm impressed with them. On my breast, I'm down 1.5 inches. My stomach, I am down, I think 1 inch, and my hips, I'm down 3.5. So that's a big difference. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I got a referral to weight loss classes, so I start them September 12th. And then my diabetic...
Come over here, little feller, and fondle my breath. You can have my breath all to yourself, Hazer.
That's what dreams are made of, guys.
Nutrition class is on September 14th. So I'm going to go to both and see what they say and just do those. I'm going to be getting a treadmill from my brother this weekend so I could do more walking when the weather's like bad, because today it's raining, so I'm not going to go out and walk because I'll...
It's raining. Fuck that shit. It's time to eat.
I don't want to. But that's it for the update. I'll see you next week. Have a good week.
All right, let's test something, guys. I didn't watch her last week either, I don't believe. So let's see. Did she gain weight 1 week ago, guys? Did she gain weight then, too? Let's find out. I'm not going to watch it all.
Hello, everyone.
We're just going to get the
Welcome
numbers.
back to my channel. This is Laura here. Today is August 9th, 2018. And I'm going to do a little weight loss update.
Here we go.
Last week I weighed in at 337. I got weighed yesterday, and I weigh 332.
Oh,
so
she lost some.
5 pounds. In total, I've lost 15 since June.
Bitch, when you're that fat, it's so easy to dump 15 pounds. So when you start getting almost where you want to be, that's like 15 pounds are a nightmare. What a slob. She could dump 15 pounds. Next mutant, please. But she looks great, though. I can't argue with results. I can't argue with results. Oh, this guy sucks. Get out of here. Get off my list. No.
Hi.
Shut up.
My name is...
Get off my list, asshole. Thank you. I need to do a list cleaning stream because this, too many... I hate to use harsh language, but too many lame brains are on my list. Thank you. I hope I didn't offend anyone.
Yo, it's your big Nate here. Hey guys, what's up? So, you see that I have milk here.
Alright. You let me down, you fat fuck. With your stupid baby whisper talking. Get out of here! This is Sunday. This is supposed to be a nice mellow stream, but the mutants are being jerks. And buttholes. And turds. Time to bring some energy back in the stream, guys.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm back, baby. My brothers, today we went to,
Imagine being this dude. Imagine being this guy. That would suck.
A local Chinese joint where I live. It's called China.
Let's put him in the appropriate headwear. Oh, it was fit right away. That looks good on him. I like it.
Palace. And I got some compo chicken, my brothers.
Probably no.
With a wonton soup. This was their lunch special. Came out to like
he wants to be that Joey's World Tour guy so bad.
$5.91 with taxes. It's not bad, my brothers. They give you wonton soup. Oh yeah, my brothers. They give you my brothers. My brothers. Wonton soup. Oh yeah, my brothers. Wonton soup. Oh yeah, my brothers. Wonton soup. Oh yeah, my brothers. They give you a nice big tray of
Is
food,
this
my
headliner
brothers.
falling? It looks like it.
That's why I love this place. It's like real close to my house. And the Chinese noodles, the hard ones, oh, they're so good.
Too much dank beef
goes
in
with
that
the
car.
soup. I got today my brother's Kung Po chicken. Or Kung Pao chicken.
I had like a math teacher in high school who looked just like this dude. And just as interesting, too.
Look at my brothers. Doesn't that look awesome?
No.
The white rice with the, look, you see the peanuts on top, my brothers?
If he says brothers one more time, I'm out of here.
Look at all those peanuts they put on there. It has corn and it's got green peppers and mushrooms too. Oh, it smells so good, my brothers.
No, I'm done. Where is it? Where is it? I need it. I need it. I've had enough. It has to be done. I don't even care.
Damn, that was a raunchy ass fart.
What it's like having a Roni. 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 Oh yeah, the appeal full effect.
That's the last time you'll see that piece of shit. Get out of here. Where's my list? Off. written out. Get out. Why do they do this to me? Who would watch that? Like, we can't even watch it and make fun of it. It's so awful. Good thing VIP was in full effect. We got a good one though, guys. Don't worry. We're coming back. It was a setback. But we can turn this thing around with a junk food critic devour grilled cheese. Oh shit, guys.
Alright, I finally managed to get my hands on this. The Devour Buffalo Chicken Grilled Cheese Sandwich.
Oh.
Sponsored by Deadpool 2.
Wait a second. Michigan Video Maker just did a video on this.
Here's what it looks like. It's your basic state-of-the-art grilled cheese sandwich.
State-of-the-art?
Grilled chicken.
Hey, is that grilled cheese sandwich state-of-the-art? It's a smart grilled cheese sandwich.
And buffalo sauce. Let's try it out. It's really hot.
Oh, he had the pork one. Oh man. We got a zombie alert. Zombie alert, guys. There she is. Montana Mongoloid Maker. You think it looks just like the package?
All bread. But it was
possible.
decent bread. Let's get another bite.
This is a creepy guy right here.
Righteous box.
Dark side Phil, devour. That's right. You must eat at all times. Treat yourself.
That's good.
You only live once, guys. Enjoy it. It's good, guys.
Buffalo sauce.
The buff sauce is good.
Adds like a kick to it.
Looks like he's like one of those creepy guys who looks like he's wearing like lipstick and shit.
And the chicken's pretty decent too.
Wasn't this guy in a David Lynch movie? The chicken's good, guys. So far everything's good. No description of what it actually tastes like, but who needs that when it's good?
The only problem is the cheese is just lacking in flavor.
Oh, the cheese ain't cheesy enough.
It's supposed to be sharp cheddar, but
it's dull cheddar, guys.
It kind of disappears when you cook it in the microwave. Sometimes.
Sometimes, not all the times. I can't let that pass. One more time for the ladies.
Definitely has that cheesy pull, as you just saw. This is definitely a decent sandwich.
That was a great cheese pull, I will give you that.
By the way, I found this at Target.
Oh. Stop.
So
it's like he's been lobotomized. Like, there's no thought. Watch this guy's head. Just watch how he just kind of like he's worse than most.
Let's try one of the pieces of chicken by itself.
Watch him go away to a better place.
Yeah, that's seasoned really well.
What are you doing there, little feller? What did I tell you about all this trash, huh? Go outside!
Don't get me in your kitchen, please.
I'm trying not to.
What did she say?
Don't get me in your kitchen, please.
Really well.
Alright, don't get me in your kitchen, please.
Don't get me in your picture.
Hold the camera down.
That lady is tired of his shit, dude.
So anyways,
I give this like a 4 out of 5.
This looks good.
It's not the perfect sandwich, but it for something that came out of the microwave, it's really good.
Oh, yeah. I like microwave sandwiches. Yes, they're so delicious. I can eat 500 of these. The cheese was a deal, but it was certainly delicious, and I would definitely buy them again. It was pretty good.
Good. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on that. Don't forget to subscribe to the Junk Food Critic. You'll be glad you did.
No, I'm not glad. I'm not glad about anything. Hey, what's our boy Carl Kish been up to? Is he dead? We haven't checked out on the Kishster in a while. Let's watch Carl Kish take his meds.
Did you just say to me?
You're gonna get kished and love it. It's meds time, guys. Just so everyone knows, Carl Kish is single and looking. This could be a one-time opportunity. So if you're thinking about it, now's the time to go because he won't be single forever.
I had some issue with my Hero 5. I had some issue with it. I went to charge it, and the red light was on for 2 fucking days, so I got a little concerned, you know. The thing was kind of hot and that, you know. So I go to plug it in my computer, and that nothing happened, you know. Like, okay, I'm holding down the button, you know, on the Hero 5, nothing, you know. And then, so then I'm thinking, okay, the little button on the bottom there, you know, hit that, you know, so I hit the little button on the bottom there, you know, so then, yeah, the light comes off, you know, which made me feel better, you know.
Yeah, right. You can't get a fucking 10 like Charlene. I don't even want to hear that shit. Charlene.
Then I started going through, you know, the different...
She's too good for us.
...codes and stuff, you know, you hit the little button on the bottom of the Hero 5, you know. And so then it says delete files, you know, delete files.
I think Kish got the brain parasites, guys.
So
it might
did.
be over.
Deleted the files. So whatever I had on there, gone. So now I'm doing a test. I'm starting over.
Carl sounds defeated.
I got a lot of goddamn videos on there already that, you know, got to be taken care of. So my mission is, from now on, while I'm off,
gonna be yours?
Clear that shit off there, put it on YouTube, and free up space.
Well, yeah, because you get spoiled on the Cheese Club. You see good-looking broads like Metalhead Missy, and suddenly you think you could get one, but that's the hard part. You don't just get a broad like Metalhead Missy. You gotta earn that shit.
Yeah, it's time to free up fucking Willie. Free up Willie. Free Willie. YouTube, Carl Kish, subscribe. This is the test for the next 60 seconds.
The emergency Kish system.
This is all you're gonna hear. We like the body, we don't cut somebody, we don't bother nobody, we're just something that's in the make it when we rock it up to make we rock to make what? All the all keeping us in the help just to see it, smile and enjoy yourself. To be cool in your clothes, cozy and condition, and we create, and that's our mission. So listen to what we say because this type of shit happens every day. I woke up around 10 o'clock in the morning, went to take a shower. Had some soap on my face and my hand and a cup and brush the gold teeth and He thought I love old ladies because my skin gets stale. Then I got the piles from my fingernails. Shoot through the night until 5 p.m. I put the bubble in the tub to have a syllable. Clear dry with my body in here. Throwing a brand new UG underwear. 60 seconds. Time's up.
Boom! That certainly was not dank. That certainly was not dank at all. Well, Kish is doing great. Who is harassing me on the old Book of Many Faces? Oh, we finally get the Mr. Goat story, guys. Jack sent us this. Everyone's favorite little guy. This is Mr. Goat looking goaty as ever. Story time, guys.
Hello.
Don't fucking hate fucking me.
Falcon fan. I have not seen you in a while. Nor have
Special
you seen
Agent
me.
Goat.
But here I am. Just been a while. I've been gone for quite some time now. For those of you who aren't very updated on what's been going on in my life so far,
you turned into a big fruit.
Why am I wearing just this, you may ask? Well, because I do not have my fursuit head I'm actually selling my Dragoon to another furry that needs a head. And plus, why do I need 3 dragon heads? Because I'm actually getting my Dutch Angel Dragon soon. Next month. Yes, next month. I'm having him made. I'm having him made right now.
Oh, what a treat!
By a very awesome maker. So we'll get to that once the suit is made and sent to me. Then I can I can go forward with it there.
What in the hell?
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. When Mr. Goat looks at you like that, it's trouble. Oh, what's the story about my video? I'll kill all of you. I'm trying to do a video here, you asshole.
Yeah. Shut it off. Shut it off. Shut it off. Oh, thank God.
Well, I was about ready to kill everybody, Coach.
Sorry about that. Annoying thing. Where is the head?
Where is the head? I have a feeling a police officer is going to be asking him that soon enough.
It's in a shipping box. You already know that.
You're AIDS. Always been AIDS. I'm speeding you up. Cobra uses wand.
I mean, if I were to wear my Angel Dragon head, which I have not sold quite yet, well, I guess I can do that. Let me go get it in return.
Oh, a new hat? Oh, fuck, this is 50 minutes? No fucking way. I didn't know it was that long. I ain't sitting around that long. I'm giving him 10 minutes. He was gone for like 2 minutes. Hurry up, goat! You fuck. Watch, now you can't hear him. The hands don't match the dome. Worst furry ever.
So how is everybody? Nothing would get logged into and perpetrated, if you know what I mean. So therefore, everything got.
I don't have a dank.
Everything got screwed over. I wound up getting kicked out. They were going to keep my stuff.
Oh shit!
They were going to keep my stuff until I went and got that tablet, while also kicking me out. So
we're going to steal Mr. Goat's dank stuff.
I told Phoenix police, and I says, you know, this ain't going to happen. Phoenix police arrived, and
so they brought Mr. Goat down the middle of nowhere and said, "Hey, thanks for the shit, asshole. Hit the bricks."
I got my stuff back. I was like, I wasn't going to allow that to happen. But then later on down the line, I tried to get a ride back up to Flagstaff. But then I was told that my ex-boyfriend, currently right now, was the one who left me for dead in Phoenix. Okay.
That was one of the most depressing videos ever too, him getting ditched in Phoenix.
Not saying any names. You guys already probably know who I'm talking about. He was on video with me a few times. So, what happened is he decided he wanted to leave and not even have the gumption to come find me. So I said, okay, it's whatever, you know. So for about a week, I was homeless, and at the truck stop trying to get a ride north to go to Flagstaff, which then, you know, I wasn't having any luck there. Same, and another thing that happened in that truck stop is I had 2 totes, one full of clothes, one full of art supplies. I managed to find my other art supplies, some of the stuff that they did not take, and was able to bring it home with me because I transferred it from the box that was open that they took stuff from. So from there, I also got my cell phone stolen the night after. It was sitting on top of my tote. Along with $200 cash, which was in my back pocket, in my wallet.
Who could steal from Mr. Goat? He has nothing. he literally owns nothing. What piece of shit would steal from this guy?
Why would another homeless person steal your money?
Because they're homeless, I guess.
You're homeless. You don't have much as it is. They decide they want to...
Where's Mr. Goat from? Like, Mr. Goat just appeared in a Cobra video. We don't know anything about this guy.
Take it from you and be an ass. Well, you know, when people are an ass, they do not understand what they're doing because they think that stealing from
He's from
another
Michigan?
homeless person
Hello from Michigan.
is A-okay, which it's not.
So many mutants come from Michigan. You think he's from Helsega? You might be right. He just tells people he's from Michigan. I mean, it's very similar.
There, I got a ride.
Spit it out.
To the last exit. Or
spit it out. Say it. I hate this. He can't get out a sentence without pausing in the middle for 5 minutes. Watch. Where's the pause bell? I got the official pause bell, and we're using it.
I went back to Phoenix because I was trying to hitchhike out of there. I got back to Phoenix.
Righteous bucks.
Jack the Ripper. Not only was I in Phoenix when he was there, I was also in Albuquerque when he went there. If he would have checked his Facebook, he would have been back in Casper. What is the rest of that? I missed it. Hold on. I think he just called him a retard, but to make sure, I got the whole story here. I'm all about the facts, guys. Yeah, that's all right. Take 20 minutes to load. I could have had him back in Casper in less than a day. Retard. Yes. Stupid Mr. Goat.
It's legal to fly a sign to panhandle for money down there, right? So I was out there in the blistering sun all day, every day.
He's Hollywood Jack.
Doing what I can to get money.
Hollywood Jack knows all the stars.
So I can get up a bus ticket to go to Flagstaff.
Pause.
Which I managed to get that money to go to Flagstaff.
Yes, we got it.
So
pauses are driving me nuts.
A couple nights after, or the next night, or that night.
Look at him constantly do the hand motions like Gary. Not Gary hand motions, but creepy furry hand motions.
After I got the money, sorry, not the next night, but that night.
Stop.
When I got that money, I went directly to the bus station. Then I went up to Flagstaff the next morning.
Oh.
Then, once I got to Flagstaff, things started getting better. I still had money
Poor little guy.
That from bumming money, okay? Actually, somebody gave me some money at the bus terminal because they seen what kind of situation I was in. I explained it to them, the situation. I was like, I'm trying to travel home, I need food, I'm hungry, you know, or cigarettes, whatever, food, cigarettes. So, I went, once I got to Flagstaff,
I just zone out with Mr. Goat.
I went to the McDonald's to get me something to eat after I tried to figure out a resource on how to get me a bus ticket all the way back to Casper, Wyoming. So needless to say, I wound up staying at the homeless shelter, which is Sunnyside Homeless Shelter in Flagstaff, Arizona. Which they treated me nice. They treated me with respect, you know. Everybody there treated me with respect. Nobody really badmouthed me or anything.
They stole
like
my
that
dragon
there.
head.
I spent a
They
week
stole my
there.
furry gloves, Coles.
The following...
Coles. They stole
I
my
think it
furry
was the
gloves, Coles.
following...
Get it out.
It was
Spit
the
it.
following
Fucking asshole. You're driving me nuts.
Wednesday. Monday. No.
Get the glove off your mouth, you idiot. You're hard to hear as it is.
Tuesday. I was like, I can't stay at this homeless mission. Any longer because no one was being any help to get me home. So I was like, the heck with this. I said my goodbyes to everybody, and I found me a shopping cart, and I pushed that shopping cart all the
Might
way.
be right, Sega Prophet.
All the way to the on ramp on. What was that?
All right, come on. Can someone just sum this up
I
because this
believe
is
it
awful.
was the.
This is an extracurricular mutant.
Can't remember what interstate number it was, but right. And at this point, this guy picks me up.
Oh.
This guy picks me up.
Yes.
After waiting all day, I finally got a ride.
Did he have to listen to the rules of the road?
And then he took me all the way after getting me something to eat and all that, you know. After getting me something to eat. He took me all the way to Gallup, New Mexico. From Phoenix, Arizona, and that's over 100 miles.
Dank.
So, I'm not in Arizona anymore at this point. Once I make it to Gallup.
This video's gonna take 500 years.
I spent the morning in Gallup.
The neighbors can see. Yes, he spent 16 minutes
Gallup,
explaining
New
what's
Mexico.
McDonald's.
Okay. Spent the morning and most of the day in Gallup, New Mexico.
All right, you said this. Come on.
Okay. They were closed at that
See, this
point.
is why I stopped watching Mr. Goat. He's infuriating. He doesn't say anything.
Then I was like, okay, well, I have $20 set aside for the bus or the train, which is Amtrak. So I was like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go have me some some dinner. So I ordered me a bacon cheeseburger.
It's a McDonald's.
And these delicious, oh my God, they were delicious fries.
I'm gonna hit my head on this bell real quick. Oh, those fries! Oh my God, they're delicious fries. No one cares about the fries.
So I
The
went
fries, Sega Prophet,
to the
were
restaurant.
delectable.
I sat down and ate. And they said, you know, the bus station, the train station reopens at 7:30, right? And I looked at the clock and I was like, oh crap, it's close. So I went back down to the train station after eating.
Just getting his crunch on.
They told me I can leave my stuff there and come back. Train station was still closed at that point, so I ran and got my stuff. Then I headed back to the train station from the restaurant.
What about the fries? Were they good?
So at this point, I
Come on. All right. All right, we got it. I think we got it, dude. He's torture.
So therefore, I was like, are you sure? Because, you know, that's money. That's money.
All right. I don't care. I don't care that much. A guy who yaps and yaps and yaps but says nothing. I hate those people. Get to the point.
Oh, the fries, YouTube. The fries were so good, YouTube. The bacon cheeseburger was also very delicious.
Shut up, Mr. Goat. No one cares.
But you don't understand, Cold.
He's just so boring.
Hi.
Hey guys, we got everyone's favorite. You're gonna beg for Mr. Goat back. You're gonna beg, but I ain't listening.
Yeah, there it goes.
This might be, in fact, the greatest hatting ever on this stream. I knew it just from the picture that we got a winner. Screenshot that because that's perfection. It don't get any better. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to do another food review
Oh,
on YouTube. It's combos.
Combos.
They have different varieties of them. They have pizza. They have crackers and cheese.
Hey, in case you didn't know about combos, to learn more about combos, consult your local library.
Pretzels and pizza. Pretzels and pizza. They have
Oh.
jalapeno.
Jalapenos?
With the tortilla for the pretzels.
Tortillas for roops.
You know. Oh. I have these for snacks too, like the Cheez-Its and
Well, then listen up, fanboy. This is for you. Combos are for white trash?
Yeah. You're gonna need to get these or any kind of combos that you want. No,
They're very good. These are very good.
they're crunchy.
They're
And
crunchy.
they taste like pizza. Well, because it's pizza combos.
It's pizza combos.
Yeah, combos.
Pizza combos.
This guy is the most uncomfortable eater I've ever seen.
So.
I could. This is where the self-loathing loathing hits, guys. When the bell rings, the self-loathing comes in.
I hope everyone is enjoying the rest of the summer.
It's pretty good. Not bad.
I had a busy one.
You did? Tell us more.
Volunteering at the Magic House in St. Louis.
What's with this guy? Sorry, guys. I gotta go to the
Magic House. The house full of magic.
These are really, really good.
I think he's on fucking Real Man Pones' houseboat.
You gotta go to the store and get some. Or any kind that you want.
Hey, if you never had any combos, guys, now's your chance.
Yeah.
750
What kind
terabytes?
of combos do you like?
Your uncle lives in a houseboat?
Comment
Like
down
Real Man
below,
Pones?
Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you later. Bye.
This is the last face some poor woman is ever going to see. Right there. You're seeing it. That's it. That's all she'll ever witness. A man with bowl cuts can't be trusted. That's probably true. That's a little taster right there of that guy's great channel. Sundays are about Gale, guys. Are you in on the Gale committee? Or are you in the Laurie McBride Space Force? Here we go.
Wanted to show off the new walking shirt.
Can we just admit how great she looks? We love Gale. I'm on the Gale committee. I don't know about you guys. The hat completes the look, I think. What do you think? Your Gale shields are activated? I think the hat completes the look. Oops, wrong one.
That I ordered from Walmart. I ordered a pair. And this one I have to tuck in or it looks really stupid, but it's working out. I look attractive, though, when I show my waist because I'm a soft classic.
She looks
great. This is my typical walking outfit. These are my New Balance shoes. I wear this when I walk. This morning, it was crazy out there. Those Jesuits are nervous about something. I mean,
Here we go.
It was like 6:45 in the morning or 7 in the morning, and every car from when I crossed the street, 3 cars out of nowhere showed up, and they were zooming around me, and everywhere I went, I was bumping.
You don't think she looks attractive?
Left and right. It's normally really quiet.
Whip out them
they
titties,
are nervous
Gail.
about something. I'm definitely on their radar. I'm not a paranoid man. I don't take pictures of them because I want to get my workout, and if I have to stop to take pictures, you know, it ruins everything. And besides, they're crazy. They're fanatics, man. So I think because I made that video.
I think someone last time we watched Gale said she was a half gook, which makes sense because half gooks are usually nuttier than shit.
Twitter CEO
A
Jack
Halford.
Dorsey some support. I think he's come to our side, and they don't like that. Apparently, I hear brain to brain that he's allowed the real Brent Spiner to get his Twitter back, but that I won't see that. In other words, Zach Knight's using his clone versions of the internet so that I see the evil Brent Spiner clones version of Twitter, but the rest of the world is seeing the real Brent's Twitter.
You love them.
If that's the
hangers,
case,
though,
I
don't
can
lie.
see why they're. And I hear Brent is calling me his wife at Twitter and everything. It may not be true though, because brain to brain can be inaccurate. But judging by how nervous the Jesuits were today when I went,
Brett Spiner's acting weird, and the Jesuits are acting up, guys. She's a big Q follower.
for my walk, it's very possible. Anyways, I just wanted to show you
Half
this.
jab?
I am going to be 60. This is no makeup. This is how I wear my hair when I go for my wash. Then I wear my glasses, and I have tinted prescription lens, which means when I go outside, it automatically turns into sunglasses. I think
You are not Brett
forget what they call
Spiner,
this kind
smug
of
bug man.
glasses transition or something. Anyways, isn't this cute? Even though I'm cooler with the looser top, I actually look more attractive when I.
The only thing that's missing is a fucking fanny pack and a visor. That's all that Rube outfit needs.
And I got my chia seeds, my ground flax seeds, and my peanut. I had peanuts and pumpkin seeds, and I had them all last night. And I lost a couple pounds, but I seem to be stuck at 130. But I've noticed something.
You know what set Gail off, Hazer? She watched a 50-minute Mr. Goat video. She's not been the same since.
Bone structure is I was definitely small frame. I'm adding bone, which is good because I'm almost 61. I will be 61 September 15th, but that's like a month.
She's not bad for 60.
From
You gotta give her that at
so
least.
I'm actually now medium frame, almost small frame. So 130 pounds for medium frame, which is what I am
Gail's
now,
retarded.
is not bad. And
That's like something you would. That's an outfit you would see at like the Golden Corral or something.
I'm probably also developing muscle because I average about an hour and a half of walking, or about the equivalent of an hour and a half of walking a day. So you do, and I've been doing it now for about almost a year. year. So
We can see Gail's piss bottles down there.
it's I've definitely developed some muscle. Anyways, this is what I look like now at 60,
Look at that
almost
dumper.
61. You know what my face looks like. The wrinkles are starting to come in, and I do my facelift exercises, and they help. But anyways, this is a shirt that I ordered from Walmart, and
Did you order that shirt from Walmart?
I just wanted to let everybody see it. It's a medium. It looks cute on me, huh?
Poor Gail is so lonely. Poor Gail is
My
so lonely.
measurements are 38, 29, 38. If I suck my gut in, I can go to 27. But the reason I like to take my measurements is because that's a more accurate barometer of how I'm doing as far as losing my weight or whether my fitness and eating plan is working than the scale right now. Of course, I have an old scale, but I think the more accurate barometer is measurements because I exercise a lot and I'm building bones. So maybe it's not good for me to go below 130. I don't know. I'm 5'6.5". I was 5'7" in my 20s.
That's pretty tall for a half gook, though.
Now that I'm almost 61, I've lost some height, and that happens to people as they get older. They think they lose, I guess, the spaces in their joints, and they kind of shrink down in their height. So, isn't this a cute outfit though? It looks good on me. I was trying to get something that would be the soft classic personality, which is what I am. And what I do when I try to see what will look good on me is I'll study
I want to see Gail sledded out. That would be awesome. Slut Gail would be awesome.
Grace Kelly, and see what looks good on her, because I'm actually a blend between a pure classic and a soft classic, which means I could dress either way and look good. This is like a classic clothing personality. As you can see, it looks good. So if anybody wants to buy me clothes, go study Grace Kelly and see what looks good
Hey, if you're going to buy Gail clothes, you got to do some fucking homework.
on her, and that will look good on me. She was a classic. You say, what's a classic? A classic is a woman who's medium everything. She doesn't have any extremes, and therefore her clothes...
Jack Dorsey, I'm not on your side, Gail. I'm too busy gargling Black Bull's balls to give a shit. Is Jack Dorsey, is that the Twitter guy? I don't know. I think that's the Twitter guy.
Basically should show off her face and her figure. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like
oh, Hanford, you're gonna wax her butthole?
Elegant simplicity might be a good way to put it.
She's
like that.
I know how to put it, Gail. Don't worry, I got this. If you're gonna buy Gail's clothes, don't forget she's a timeless character. So you want the classics. You don't want some new Ruby shit on her. Not like this. She's going for a classic look with her old lady old lady forget where she is half the day shorts.
I forgot to mention YouTube denied my appeal.
Cocksuckers.
So they gave me my first strike for a 7-year-old video where I was talking about my mother and how Zach Knight was trying to seduce her. And they said that was bullying. But it actually happened. I guess it doesn't matter. If you tell the truth.
They're after fucking Gail now. I don't want to be on a YouTube where crazies are not allowed to put out their nuttiness. I want a nut-filled YouTube. Stop going after our crazies. Save our
and
crazies,
it might embarrass
guys.
somebody, then that's bullying.
They took Rain down.
I don't know what's going on there. That was 7 years ago, and now all of a sudden they're worried about it. Yeah, he was at that time trying to seduce her, by the way. But anyways. And
that's right, Windhammer.
So that strike was that was 3 months ago. And then they just gave me one on August the 5th for a video where I'm advertising my movie Brent Spiner's Rape, and they said that one was spam. Because I advertised it more than once, I guess. You know, their guidelines are very arbitrary, and they keep changing them. So basically what it boils down to is they are censoring people they don't like. It has nothing to do with a consistent set of rules. They don't have a consistent set of rules. So because I got 2 strikes within a...
Call me crazy. Now, I know. I probably am crazy. But Does Lori McBride, does Gail resemble Cobes? She's got the big nose, the mild long distance between the end of her nose to the top of her mouth. Gail looks, or did I say this before? I might have said she looked like Cobes before.
The second strike
now
came just in time to be in that 3-month window.
Yeah, because I remember someone saying we found Cobes' mammy.
Because my first strike was going to expire on August the 8th, so that they made sure to give me a second strike on August the 5th. And I think the reason they did this is they didn't want me to be able to post any videos to stick up for Alex Jones, because they knew that I like to watch him. At my website, I have his RSS feed.
Oh, we got it now. We got it. Fucking, they only banned, Lori McBride only banned Alex Jones to get at fucking, Gail. Fuck. That Gail will stop at nothing.
And so that people can go to my website and get the latest news from Alex Jones. And you can check on, if you go to my website, I'll have a link for that. I'll have a link for the RSS feed page for Alex Jones underneath this video. So they just don't like it that they wanted all his supporters to be off. And then I discovered the amazing atheist got knocked off of Twitter. I don't know what to make of that.
Oh, good. finally some good banning news.
Then Twitter knocked off the amazing atheist, Brent Spiner MD Twitter, and Zach Knight's Twitter, which is at Zach Knight 69. But they're keeping me up. They did send me a notice about 2 weeks ago stating they got a complaint about me. They decided that it would not affect my Twitter account at all. They decided not to do anything about it. And it was in regard to a tweet where somebody had tweeted to me and asked what to do, I think, about going to a convention where Brent Spiner would appear. And I told them not to give Brent any attention because he's a narcissist and he deserves it. He doesn't deserve any attention.
I thought you loved Brent Spiner.
It just feeds his narcissism or something to that effect. And Twitter, and I recommended that they not go to the convention or something like that. I can't remember. And then I mentioned the son, Lori McBride's son, Jack.
Gail's getting shaky old lady voice, guys. She's getting shaky old lady voice.
And who was actually conceived through artificial insemination using semen that the Jesuits obtained through Lori's rape of Brent in 1992.
Those bastards.
They've got this wild, horrible, evil technology. So that Twitter didn't seem to have a problem with that. I don't know. I'm not sure what to make of Jack Dorsey, but I respect him for not taking Alex Jones down, and I let him know that I even made a video, as you all know. Boy, when I went on my walk this morning, one of the bicyclists I was turning a corner, he just zoomed out of nowhere and just went right by me.
All right, Gail. You're just saying things now. I mean, that's all you do, but get out of here, Gail. You're ruining my life. Gail ruined my life. Thank you. Does our boy King Cobra have anything today? Well, you know what? Before we do that.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the stream, but let's take a break to play a fun game. It's bread.
Roulette. One lucky viewer is getting breaded, and their lives will never be the same.
Alright, guys. Someone's getting breaded. And it ain't gonna be me because I already did been breaded. One of you lucky fellers. I hope it's Jack for making me watch Mr. Goat. I kid, of course. But alright. Let's shrink that up a little bit. Resize and such. Alright, guys. Who's ready? Let's do it! You say that now. Undead Grand Emperor always gets off the list so fast. Every time. Dominator Anutig always gets off. So does Crifton whatever his name is. Nuclear safe. Jump safe. Land safe. Backdoor and Bubba Brown makes it another week. Frank. Sprecher Kid. Dr. Midnight. Cave Squeaker Dario. Comrade Dennis Hanford. Dobro Player. Shria Diarrhea. Hell Mama safe. Manhunt Kiss. Raleigh safe. Nazareth safe. Jaden safe. Victoria Cromwell makes it another week. Oh shit, guys. Vic Rules is safe. Crystal S is safe again, guys. Punk Rock safe. Anita Bunny Sango Fanboy Gigabox. Fanboy safe. Anita Bunny Sango Gigabox Gumbo Ivankos. James Russell spam it up. Safe. James Russell. Or not safe. James Russell is safe though. Gumbo safe. Uh-oh. Anita. Bunny Sango Ivanko spam it up.
Oh.
Anita safe. Sango Ivanko spam it up on the left. Guess it's voting time. Just gotta wait for this voting thing to happen.
Yo. Strolling along in my winter gear. Gotta get prepared because I'm gonna come near. Coming to your town to brighten everybody up. I'm gonna get this because I'm gonna lift everybody up as far as their moods, as far as everything goes. Because everybody's gonna feel great because I'm gonna shed light, spirits, and colors into the different lakes. Be alarmed, be aware because I'm a good man, I'm a good fella, sincere. I'm gonna be true, I'm gonna come near, I'm gonna come close. People are gonna wanna embrace the facts because I'm gonna love all different race. Look at here, look at there. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna fly a kite high in the air. I'm gonna do it like this, I'm gonna do it like that, rat-a-tat. I'm gonna make everybody feel great and not fat. I'm gonna make everybody feel so wonderful and uplifted, gifted, spiritual. I'm gonna do it like this because everybody wants it like this. Because too many people that are fake, too many people that try to skip rocks in the lake, try to put on a fake front, put on a fake grin. People just want to be lazy and still win. I'm gonna make everybody win in the end. I'm gonna make everyone feel good because that's my mission, and I'm on a different...
Oh shit, results are in. Ivanko gets 3. Spam it up, 6. Bunny Sango 6, we got a tie. Oh shit. Bunny Sango gets 2 Hanfords. Hey, spam it up gets 2. Bunny Sango gets another one. Could it be finally Sango's turn to get breaded? Oh, spam it up gets another in. Another in. Another Hanford on the board that goes to Ivanko. Spam it up gets another one. It's dangerously close for spam it up. Oh no! Spam it up is so close. A snake hair from getting breaded. Oh no! It's too close. Who's getting it? Oh!
You just got breaded.
No! Poor Bunny Sango. No, get off that. I'm not doing that again. The bread victim has to drink up. Well, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. I don't think Bunny Sango would be drinking it up. And I don't even think old Bunny is here. Poor little guy. Poor little girl. Whatever the hell it is. I don't know what Bunny is. But he got breaded. It got breaded. Hey, Bunny Sango, huh?
You just got breaded.
That is true. Bunny better start drinking it up. Poor Bunny. Poor little guy. Sorry, guys. I was just losing control there for a second. Next, please. Strolling along in my winter gear. We got some Cobes, guys.
What is up, fellow YouTubers? It's your sexy goth bad boy, King Cobra JFS. Back at you with
another video. We did it. We did it. That couldn't come out better, guys. This hat is very versatile.
Another video.
Oops.
And
are you rejecting the sexy deity known as Cobes? Isn't that his bag of tarred tobacco that he got from ashtrays? I thought he just got like 50 pounds of good shit.
the elections are almost upon us. And Tuesday, I will be going out and voting and exercising my rights as a Wyoming citizen of this beautiful country we call the good old United States of America.
Oh, Patriot Cobes.
And I'm voting for Gordon as governor for Wyoming, which is conservative.
Oh.
I saw his campaign ad on YouTube, and I'm like, yo, he wants to make better schools, improve jobs, help the economy out in Wyoming. I'm like, this guy's got my vote. That's just got a nice ring to it, doesn't it, Governor Gordon? Yeah.
Every vote counts, guys.
Now, for a lot of
it's tarred tobacco, and I will call it tarred tobacco forever.
Voting conservative is scary because people are so used to voting Republican that that's all they know, you know. But
what?
And I wanted to say this once.
What do you say?
Citizens, the idea of voting conservative is scary because people are so used to voting Republican that that's all they know, you know. But and I want
Cobes is retarded. Conservatives are Republicans.
I say this once, and it's the only thing I'm gonna have to say. Trump's Republican.
Oh shit, you got drumped.
And that's not an attack on Republicans in general. It's just, you know. Unfortunately, Trump is very inexperienced when it comes to politics.
Not like Cobes. President Cobes would be dang.
It just feels like something he did because he's rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, I've done this, I've done that. Oh fuck, I haven't become president yet. Oh shit. I don't know. I'm not here to attack Trump, but I'm just saying. A lot of people are sick of Trump shit right now, and a lot of people are not too happy with Governor Matt Mead at the moment.
What Trump shit though? You gotta explain. You can't just say
He's
that.
Almost out of office. Oh, joyous.
Oh, a Cobes wand. That'd be dank.
You know, when you talk about growing Wyoming's economy as a whole, legalizing cannabis would definitely
that's right,
make Wyoming's economy boom. When the oil dries out, people leave states.
Yeah, that
dries
stuff and
up.
shit.
But if you got something like cannabis and hemp, it's providing your state a natural and consistent resource.
We are 3 minutes in. Cobes said something extremely stupid, and we're back to hemp.
You start thinking about it from a economic standpoint, if you will.
I do, Cobes.
And here's the kicker of it. Here's Governor Matt Mead on TV saying, "Hi, I'm Governor Matt Mead. If you or a loved one suffer from pill addiction, please consult blah, 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 blah." Now, the reason why Governor Matt Mead has refused to legalize weed in Wyoming is because he's being bought out by big alcohol and big tobacco to keep that illegal.
Big alcohol and big tobacco is Cobes' Laurie McBride.
He owns Wyoming Budweiser, and he also owns. He's one of three people. He's one of three people that owns Wyoming whiskey.
What?
So a lot of it is to protect his interest in his alcohol profits.
It's a conspiracy.
Instead of looking at it as, okay, a business opportunity. Instead of being like, oh, it's reefer madness, blah, blah, blah. And here's why Governor Matt Mead, and I quote, says, well, the reason why we don't want cannabis legal in Wyoming is because kids are trying alcohol and tobacco at the age of 13. We certainly don't want them trying marijuana. Keep in mind that
here we go.
Cigarettes and alcohol can cause death, where literally there have been no deaths associated with cannabis. Unless, of course, you were in a car, you got into a crash, and like a bunch of weed just crushed you to death. That's the only way.
Hey, weed's never killed anybody unless, like, piles and piles of weed would crush you to death and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Alex Copes.
It's very hard to overdose on cannabis. You'd have to smoke like 4 to 8 times your body weight to receive a lethal dosage. Whereas things like caffeine, alcohol, and tobacco are very easy to overdose on.
Caffeine?
That's why you have to be smart and responsible.
Yeah, Copes is
but
very
you sit there and
impressionable.
say the reason why they don't want marijuana legal in Wyoming is because kids are trying alcohol and tobacco. But then you sit there and then after saying that, he's one of 3 people that owns Wyoming whiskey, and he's also owns.
Listen up, Copes is connecting the dots, people.
The Budweiser plant. So I'm sitting there going, okay, if you really care about kids trying alcohol and tobacco, then why the fuck are you making money off an alcohol company?
Copes got confused which hand was which. Watch. Which hand does the thing? Wait, no, that one. What an asshole. Poor little guy got confused. I gotta control the one hand while I gotta control the other hand at the same time. I can't do this shit. It's complicated.
Fuck, this one's got air leaks. God damn it. Hold on a second.
Conservative Copes. That's why he like Do I Say so much. He's a patriot.
I've been having rotten luck with tobacco pipes lately, but
It's because you don't clean them, asshole.
Right now I got 3 or 4 in my collection that actually work.
Maybe because you sand them and put slop all over them. And they just turn black anyway.
And the reason why this pipe has air leaks is because that stem is from a different bowl.
Because, Smug, he's showing the double standard that weed cures everything, and it's double banned. It's not fair. You know, Smug, if you smoked weed, you wouldn't be so smug. I'm just saying it's going to cure you.
But that's alright. Bust out my church warden here.
Here comes the tard pipe.
Put that in there for display pieces. As a display piece, I guess.
Your spells are stronger than normal?
But I'm sitting here going, when's... Okay, the 21st.
Last time I used my Cobra wand, I just ended up shitting blood. I was like, again?
Let it go up.
So I don't touch it too much.
To the college and vote.
I don't know how to use it.
And
I don't know how to wield that power.
That way, you know. Even if the person I want to become governor doesn't win, and that's the thing of it is, Pete Gozer didn't make it. When I voted for him, I wasn't too happy about that. But it is what it is. But at least I exercised. At least I earned the right to complain. Okay, here's the thing of it. If you don't go out and vote and exercise your right as an American citizen, you do not have the fucking right to complain.
I can complain anytime I want, Cobes. And I want to see you try and stop me.
Who's in charge?
Sometimes
like, even, and I get that. A lot of you think, what's the point of voting? My guy never wins. Every vote counts, man. And to be quite fair, there are some countries that don't even get to vote. Oh, you don't like the asshole that's in charge? Tough shit. So, yeah. I voted for Gary Johnson in the presidential election, but of course it was between Trump and Clinton.
Cobes wants the
And a
Johnson.
lot of people didn't trust Hillary, so they're like, let's see. corporate-controlled cunt or a complete retard with no experience. Fuck, they screwed us hard on this election. Didn't even give us a cigarette or a date, just straight.
That's right, Cobes.
And that should tell you how much people do not trust Hillary. They're willing to elect somebody that has no political experience whatsoever. And that's nothing against women. I think it'd be awesome if we could have a woman be president, but we could do so much better than Hillary Clinton. And could you imagine what that would do to these women oppressing Middle Eastern countries? They would shit themselves, dude. They would be like, oh, did you just see what America just did? What? They have a woman president. Oh, shit. They would lose their freaking minds, man.
Whoa!
That would be awesome. They would like...
I would vote for Gary way before I voted for Cobes.
Their shit, they would. YouTube, trust and motherfucking believe. You thought the press flipped out over having...
Gary would be like the cruelest dictator of all times. Gary dressed up like Hitler, making hand motions mandatory at all times. It might be brutal.
A half-black president. Imagine what happens when we get the first woman president. People are gonna lose their shit, and there are some people who aren't comfortable with the idea, but I'm like, okay, every president we've had has been a male, which we're given birth by, what? Females, right. So the idea of a woman being president, it should not be a scary concept to people.
Gary all the
They
way.
should be down with the idea of it. You know what I'm saying? It would shake things up, right? And I guarantee you, that would solve every argument with couples everywhere. Honey, let me just stop you for a second. Yeah, I voted for the first female president, so I don't want to hear your shit. Just keep the nuke buttons away when her friend comes to visit. Oh, it's horrible. Nah, to quote Ron White, I never make light of a woman's period because I guarantee you if my dick started bleeding, I wouldn't be like, oh, that's cute, I'm spawning. Fuck that, I'd be running down the street going, my balls are bleeding. Running to the fucking hospital. But speaking of the age-old battle of the sexes arguments,
here we go, guys.
On a more serious and less humorous note,
time to get serious. Jokes are fine.
For the sake of a fair discussion, we've all heard the expression, be the bigger man. That being said, it kind of feels like that, you know...
Oh, Cave, you missed it, dude. This is Cave's hat, so he deserves to see it. That's for Cave, for taking the time to cut out this dank hat. He looks great.
Any sort of attempt to, you know, and it's a power struggle. That's all it is.
It does look amazing.
It's not even. That's the thing of it. YouTube is. It's not even a matter of okay, this person has a penis, this person has boobs. No. It's a power struggle, plain and simple. You take.
But some guys have a penis and boobs, like that Boogie guy. What about him?
Out of the equality out of the equation completely. Got my words mixed up. Blah. You take gender out of the equation completely. It's not a matter of tits or dick. It's just a matter of it's a power struggle. Men and women are placed into this society that's competitive as fuck.
That's right, Cobes.
Case in point, you have TV commercials. Every one of them is competing for your money. Buy this, buy that.
And he knows this, and then he still remembers every Rube marketing slogan.
People rub houses, relationships, cars, and jobs in other people's faces. But here's the thing of it. Sometimes it feels good to brag about yourself a little bit. When you've busted your ass to get somewhere in life, it feels good to have some self-acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying?
Self-acknowledgement. What?
But sitting there, treating sex like it's a like on an Instagram post. That's bullshit. When people treat relationships like they are a social status.
Oh, God. Program D. Program D is loaded, and that's the dating scene social status program. Here we go.
They are a social perk. What's the difference? A social perk is like being able to go out and legally get a job. There are some people who can't legally work. It sucks. Being able to buy a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? These things aren't completely needed, but they make life easier. You know what I'm saying? That's a social perk. You don't need it necessarily. Having a job is more or less a social status, but having a girlfriend, having a
See, this is just what Cobes thinks. He thinks having a broad is just a social status. Hey, I need my social status. Hillary Clinton. You could have had the first incontinent woman president, but no. You had to go for Drumpy boy.
Or having a cell phone. You don't need these things in life to be happy. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn to be content with what you can get.
Hey!
Sometimes
how y'all doing?
It ain't gonna be diamonds and gold.
My cat's
you know what I'm
driving me
saying?
nuts.
And yeah, that's just the fucking truth of it.
Stop that.
Sometimes in life you're given a shitty circumstance and you make the best of it.
What are you doing?
I'm talking about the Middle Eastern countries that treat women like absolute dog shit. So if you really want to complain about living in America, well, as I famously love to say, it could be worse. It's 108 degrees outside, and you're wearing a full-body tent, for fuck's sake. Because heaven forbid you show your fucking ankles. Could you imagine living in a country where you get caught masturbating, you go to jail, and you could get executed for that shit? I mean, that's a little fucking far, dude. I mean, there's times where I choose to be celibate just because the dating scene's not the easiest, and it is what it is. And
On the day.
just
Donald Trump. Shut up, you old bitch. That's right. Man. And let's not forget Hillary's legendary stinky snatch. That's something that's not brought up a lot. Thanks, Donald Trump.
Smooth. But
the
could you
Trump
imagine,
family's been
dude?
very nice to me
And
today.
you wonder why they hate America so much, dude. Like, goddamn. They got sand up their ass crack. They can't masturbate. It's 110 fucking degrees outside. And they have no fucking freedom whatsoever.
Right. The problems
so
in the Middle
sad,
East is they got sand in their ass crack. It's really hot and they can't jerk off. Cobes has boiled it all down.
Like, I can't begin to understand why the fuck. And this is what I don't understand. Is the assholes ruling these countries, the fucking assholes ruling these countries, they have it good. They're up in their palace or what the fuck ever, living the life of luxury while people below them starve and struggle. It's bullshit.
Cobes, but you're one of the little guys living in shit.
I don't think any of these hard third world country leaders have any sympathy at all. But the thing I would ask them if I could is, how would it feel if you didn't have the things you have right now? How would it feel
Yeah.
to have to kill for your food? Not knowing when your next meal is going to come from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I tend to think, okay, yeah, there are some...
Thanks, Donald. This bitch never shuts her yap. Bill Clinton. All the political legends are showing up.
things I agree
Hillary
with.
needs to shut her yap.
You know, there are some other countries that do things differently, and I guess I agree with it to a standpoint, to a certain standpoint.
To a standpoint. I gotta take a leak.
And this
guys.
is just an example, but India, for instance,
My swollen
says
prostate.
it is illegal to have sex until you're married. And you must be married to the woman for at least, like, what, 1 year or some shit before you can do that. I mean, yeah, it would prevent teen pregnancy, but then for adults who are actually 18 years of age or older and consenting and being responsible and they're out of high school and they just want to have fun, you know, that kind of, But I feel like that when the expression is toughen up, you know, man up, that sort of thing, men are just expected to put their hands in their pockets and walk the fuck away. It's unfair, but it is what it is. So it gives a lot of women this impression that they can just treat men however the fuck they want, and society will automatically take their side first because they're a woman and blah, 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 that, you know what I'm saying? And the problem with that is that because women have been treated like shit for the last 200 years or so, give or take.
I hope I didn't miss any thankness.
You know, historically speaking, karma's kind of biting men in the ass for this shit. If men want to complain because it's unfair because women are starting to get more better treatment, you know, I wouldn't call it better treatment. I'd call it at least a fair treatment. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why women and men can't make the same amount of money.
Righteous butt.
Jimmy Carter. Peanuts. Peanuts are dank, dude. Even Jimmy Carter. Thanks, Jimmy. Look at this. This poor little guy has the weight of the world on his shoulders, and no one appreciates it. He talks about stuff people are afraid to talk about. Poor little guy. Just sitting there. Doesn't know how to handle it. He could fix everything if only weed was legal. If only weed was legal.
If you work for the same company, you have the same amount of experience. You know what I'm saying? And you have the same job title. Why aren't you getting paid the same? It's understandable if one person has had more experience than the other person, and they've been with that company for so much longer, so of course they're gonna get paid more money.
Cobes cares about the women folk.
But if, you know what I'm saying?
Cobra cares. I hope you're going bald, Sir Slurpee. Poor little guy. Onions, dude.
I don't know. I think Governor Matt Mead's approval rating might be kind of low at the moment. A lot of people are sick of his shit, and they're like, you know what? So maybe this is just a friendly suggestion from your local Casper autistic. You know, one of them at least. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Cobes is a little long-winded, but he's almost done. Let's see how super fast Cobes sounds like.
Righteous butt.
Todd Weiss. Gas me. Gas my people. Poor Todd. Todd does like to get gassed, though, right in his face. By a good-looking broad, though. It's got to be good-looking. There's mega fast Cobes.
It's very typical to see a lot of politicians attack each other in campaign ads, but Senator Gordon's not attacking anybody in his ads. He's just telling it like it is. Like, hey, you know, this is what I believe in, and if you want their shit, vote for them. You know what I'm saying?
This speed-up thing is a godsend.
Exactly my point when I say that even when you pass the age of junior high, you never grow the fuck up. You see adults bickering like children, competing for your...
Cobes, you talk about high school constantly. Remember? And, like, it's not like Cobes was cool in high school. He got laughed at for, what did he do? Jerk off and a fruit and fight something about a dog or something? I forget.
Now, if you think your vote doesn't matter, then why the fuck would politicians try so hard to get it? My point exactly.
Turbo Cobes.
Because the topic of this video is voting counts. You may think it doesn't, but every vote makes a difference. Say it with me, Wyoming, Governor Gordon. That's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Cobes only likes this guy because the name has a ring to it. Like I said, Cobes is a marketing slogan rube. Get out of here, Cobes. We're going to see what Candy Cakes is up to. It's important.
Raider, what's going on, bud?
The portions look generous today, guys.
Okay, I'll let him explain himself so that everyone wouldn't come to me in the comments ask what's wrong with him. He's not feeling good. He's got...
Candy Cakes eats the weight of her head in food every day. Look at that ridiculous
He's either
thing.
got a tooth needs to be pulled, a sinus infection, or an ear infection. Either way, he's not one to eat.
For stalking.
He's got some swelling here under his eye. He's not feeling too great. So
Yeah, Cobes was stalking some bitch. I remember that.
He's also got a fever, so I got a damp towel on his head.
It is double
that
white
he
time.
doesn't like.
Yeah, that is annoying, the dog
He
text.
does not want to do a heckin' move. He's very...
Surely we can get her looking at the camera. Close enough. I wish I would have grabbed some, like, Leave It to Beaver music.
heckin' move. He's very tired. And the best thing I could do for him right now, I guess, is give him his medicine.
We don't know.
I'm gonna take
We
him
don't
to
care
the
about your dog, lady.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys have having a fantastic day today.
It's pretty good.
Okay, this is not the outro. Anyways, I already explained what's going on with Ritter because he's not feeling good. And I don't want everybody in the comments being like, take him to the vet. It's like, I got medicine from the vet. I could not take him in for an actual appointment, and they wanted the medicine in his system
Enough
before.
about the dog.
I'm gonna talk, and I'm gonna eat because I'm freaking hungry. How is it, Blake? Yay.
It's a lot of
I also
meat.
got some garlic bread.
Bitch, you don't work in the fields. You don't need to eat that much meat.
I didn't get to like the actual.
I've never seen Candy Cakes working in a field.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll throw it out
It's
there.
really hot, actually.
I mean, I usually do.
Dang, it's gonna be really hot.
Last week's I didn't because it was a nightmare. It was all fucked up, so I didn't post it. Oh, look at that.
That was really juicy too. What are you gonna talk about today? I was just gonna do some updates, pretty much. Talk about everything. I'm going to, Blake. I'm getting there.
She hates him. If your bitch ever talks to you like that on camera, you have no other option than to slap her on the dome so hard that she leaves her feet leave the ground.
Just gonna do some updates, pretty much. Talk about everything. I'm going to, Blake. I'm getting there.
Faggot, fuck off.
I was already getting there, Blake.
I took her somewhere nice. I took her many places yesterday for finishing the semester.
It took me two. Oh yeah, we did go 3 places.
We got 1 semester left.
1 semester left.
She broke the noodlers. What a rube.
Also, this is thin spaghetti, so it breaks really easily. So, the thing with Ritter, I mentioned before
Enough
that
about dog.
He had like that mouth thing. I mentioned it. Like every time he would yawn, like his jaw would act like it couldn't close. He was on a round of medication. The first
So we know she breaks the noodles. That means she's probably demon possessed.
I took him to the vet, and it cleared it up. It helped, and then all
What
of a
a
sudden
pig.
yesterday, of course, while we're gone, it flames back up again, and it's worse now.
Will she get that whole piece of meat in her mouth?
Because he has a fever. So we know for sure that a tooth that's like it needs to come out. It's not gonna just like
Does she do it,
you know,
guys?
it's not just a hurting tooth. It's a tooth that needs to come out.
No! She broke it in half. Not very ladylike.
The plan is
though.
to take him on Tuesday, but if he gets worse, I'm just gonna take him to the hospital.
Yeah, right? I had the dog for like
Because he
2
ate
weeks.
really good today.
Why is she
I
so
bought him some
mad?
wet food. I don't have the container, but the container is like
She's mad at that
yay big and
dick
yay
butt.
deep. He's only like his size is only supposed to eat half of it, but we just let him eat the whole thing because like
He didn't eat the whole thing.
Overstuffing the puppums. You hear that?
The puppums is sick. He should probably treat himself. He should probably treat himself, YouTube.
This is why your dog's sick. Listen to the doctor, you moron.
yeah, he ate more than half of it.
He needs his strength.
He needs his strength. He needs his strength. Oh, who's getting a smooch? Johan. Get smooched.
He ate more than half of it.
He needs his strength.
And then I thought, if his teeth are bothering him, I didn't think if it. I knew if the cold was gonna bother it even more, he wouldn't eat it. But I have water in it because I had to like give him water because he doesn't want to go down there for water. I bought him one of these like puppy ice cream things. God, he ate that thing so fast. So it's like it shows me that he's hungry. So it's like that's why I'm thinking it's just a tooth thing and not like something like really bad.
Johan loves it. You're a lucky little guy today.
The fever's making him really lethargic, and I mean everyone feels shitty when they have a fever.
I remember when I was a kid, I get really sick. I couldn't eat anything.
Mhm.
You just have no energy.
Yeah.
Enough, dick butt. You're not on
Mhm.
camera. Like, the mic can't pick you up. That's why she's probably mad. Shut up.
But he ate a lot today, which was really good. And it's wet food, whatever. I'll buy it for him if he needs it.
Wow.
They suggested wet food for him.
Of course, because the dry food is probably what like inflamed it a second time.
It's true.
But he needs his strength.
Candy needs her strength also apparently.
All of my cheese, like either, yeah, it all kind of oozed out.
Honestly, you really don't need it. The chicken itself and the crust is really good. Some thick chicken too.
Yeah.
Is that a plate though?
So yeah, we're just gonna wait
Looks
and
like
see
she
how he
just
does.
dumped it on a cutting board.
Really wait until Tuesday because that's the only day I'm off this week.
She's ugly in looks
And I've got
and
an appointment
personality. You're right.
That I scheduled like 6 months in advance on Monday.
I'm sure the puppums will be all right.
Otherwise, I'll just ask Maddie to go with me.
The dog listened. The dog was smart enough to listen to the doctor because she said he ate a little more than half.
on Tuesday.
The dog is
I mean,
actually
Monday,
smarter than Candy.
But I gotta go home anyways.
No, it's a cutting board.
And I'm gonna talk to my mom and be like, hey,
How dare you?
if the bill's expensive, can you help a girl out? It's like, y'all are gonna have to pay for it anyways. At least let me help you. Let's split it 3 ways.
No.
Because I'm expecting with everything it might be about $300, which I feel like split between me, Blake, and my mom. We could just knock it out. Or if they have a payment plan, that'd
Well,
be
fanboy, that's how it works in Final Fight. When you're getting real sick and stuff, and from getting your ass handed to you, you just punch a barrel and eat a whole pork roast. I figured out the conspiracy. Japan was trying to get us sick because it was always burgers and soda and giant pork roast to make us feel better in video games.
Because you said that they wanted to do blood test.
This blood is 100% ketchup. Sriracha.
It's just so weird that it just happened all out of the blue like that.
I hope it's not that mosquito thing that we was talking about.
What mosquito thing?
Remember, like, the
I'm sick.
thing?
Time to eat a whole pork
that wouldn't be doing this.
No, something else.
Well, turkey, exactly. Japan was trying to fatten us up and it worked. That was their revenge for getting nuked.
I forgot to get a thumbnail. I'm so stupid.
A chicken shouldn't have a chunk that big.
Where's the thumbnail?
Hmm?
Where's the thumbnail?
He's just a little black and white blob in the back.
Yeah, blur it out and like, what's this?
Shut up.
In Bad Dudes, you get Coke
So yesterday
and Pepsi.
was like basically my day to be able to go out. Since I finished the
I
semester.
think Heather tried it.
Blake and I had a whole day planned, and then Ritter got sick, and it made me feel bad about going.
But what do American companies do? In the original Doom, it's med packs that make you feel better. But in Japan, it's a giant fucking turkey. We've uncovered a conspiracy here, guys.
We went to this donut place here in it's actually in Elmont. It's called D's Delicious Donuts. The owner's name is D
D's
Mayo,
nuts.
and I'll never forget it. They had some bomb-looking food in there.
You think
Whenever we were going in, this group was going out, and this guy held the door for us. He
Lady,
said, "Y'all
you
go and
want-
make each other something to eat."
Yeah.
Like, heck yeah, I am.
Give me that southern hospitality I wrote.
And everyone in there was so old.
It was a little bit too southern though.
Yeah,
The
like
cheeses.
the ambiance, and then on the way out we saw the Trump Pence sign, and we're like, all right.
Oh no, Candy likes Trump. Candy, why couldn't you have been a Hillary supporter? Candy, you're the worst. You make us look bad, Candy.
They're very nice. They had really good food.
One of the best donuts.
I'm really picky about donuts. I really don't like plain old yeast donuts. But this place, it was dense. It was kind of chewy, and I really liked it. The kolache were really good too.
Sweet drink now.
And then we got into Mansfield. What was it called? Little Sheep. We went to this place called Little Sheep Mongolian Hot Pot. I really liked it.
Oh, okay.
So when we go in, I'm over here thinking that it was probably gonna be. I was thinking that we were gonna get some weird looks, probably because we're gonna be like the only like non-Asian people in there.
Oh, okay. Because I was hardly paying attention. You know, when fat women talk, my mind goes to like better places. But okay, good.
And I'm like, please don't let our server have a really thick accent. And sure enough, I don't think she barely understood what we said.
She knew a few words.
I don't care. I was like, I hope this is not awkward
Is that
for
like
everyone.
3 chickens put together? That is a massive chunk of meat.
Because they gave us 2 different menus, and both were kind of similar, but we didn't know which one to get onto because we wanted something kind of specific. But we found it. We were guided through it.
Oh.
I actually really liked it. Blake was just not a fan because it's mostly just, it's not like, I think it
It's gotta be
reminded him
a
too much of
roided
like
up
going to Ramen Tatsuya, and he just wanted noodles, and we only got a little bit of noodles.
No, I wouldn't say that. It was I'm not a fan of like
That chicken last week was like,
what?
no, don't cut off my head.
Stuff.
Yes.
Because you boil
I've
everything
reached the
raw.
point where I'm
It's
doing
still
Arnold
raw,
impersonation.
But I don't like.
I think mine was really good because it was spicy. I think that's why it was like a different for me.
It was still really good, but I would come back to green. I would green barbecue over that. It was good though. It was
Arnold
a good
Schwarzenegger
experience.
impersonations are the bottom of the barrel.
And after that,
So we'll
a few
hang
hours
them
later
up
for
time.
dinner. We went to this place called the Taste of Europe, and Blake is gonna come over here and probably tell you all about it. Okay.
Candy's just an
This
awful
place,
person. Clever.
Did you know that it was featured on TV, or did we find it out later?
I found it by chance. You look at the menu, and then it popped up
Mm.
on driver's ed and dies.
Yeah, I found it by chance while he was in Arlington one day.
This whole bitch's life revolves around food. That's gotta suck. This is why women need a hobby. If you ever notice, broads are never into anything, so they just sit around and eat. You need a hobby. And no, food is not a hobby.
Something, I don't know what he was there for, I don't care. And he saw it,
That chicken didn't stand a chance. No, it didn't.
and it just sounded interesting. Because there's no like really European restaurants.
Right, that's all it is for her. It's
And
food.
when I looked at the menu, it was like featured on DDD. I'm like, what's DDD? And I search it. It was on freaking Guy Fieri's show.
Our Lord and Savior.
So Dick Butt loves.
It's just this little Russian man. He just came over and be like, I'm gonna serve y'all some good food. Y'all don't know what food is.
Candy's down with the brothers, and then she got porked while Dick Butt jerked off by Tyquavius.
And it's really interesting in there. They've got like really cool decor. When we went in there, like they're like, "Do you have reservations?" We're like, "No."
Reservations?
Not anymore.
That
chicken is
Even-
that chicken is getting turned to beefy giant logs as we speak.
The guy who owns it too, he was the one who actually came and took our order, which I thought was really nice. Like I like seeing the owners actually like take part in the restaurant.
Sorry.
I think it's him and his wife. And I'm pretty sure it's his kids who were also
That would make sense, but Dick Butt's a stupid fucking asshole.
also serving.
That whole stupid fucking
Because
asshole.
they also
thing
have really
messes
thick
things up.
accents. And when they were in the kitchen, they weren't speaking English, but they obviously understood each other. So it's like I think that they're all family.
3 pounds of food down the drain.
Server, the guy, oh man, he was on point. He was going as fast as he could.
Yeah.
Is saying on point. That's got to be a mark for a low IQ, right? I've only ever seen stupid people say, "Yo, that was on point." Only idiots say stuff like that.
Yeah, we didn't know much of it was on TV. I saw it.
Unless you're in the military, that's different. But if you're just some rube on the street and you say, "Yo, that's on point,"
Interesting European restaurant. I've never heard of that before.
That's gotta be
Cool news in the windows.
card marker.
Look it up. Freaking, it has all these awards and like when you walk in, the whole waiting area is plastered with TripAdvisor, Yelp, in the newspaper, everything. There's even a
Most
big
Righteous
Guy Fieri
is
standing
way
there.
better than On
like,
Point,
They
Clever.
have signed it. It's crazy. And we didn't mind the wait at all because
Without the
like 10
delightful
minutes.
songs, though.
Yeah, because we expected to wait already.
Well, they made like a disclaimer that your food's probably gonna take like 30 minutes, but our food didn't take that long.
It's because all European food's very slow. And everything's
Unless you
handmade.
get some like deep fried, then yeah, it's gonna be pretty fast.
But either way, we were like, we don't care, we're waiting, we're good.
But at least it makes sense in the military. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense for some rube on the
So
street
we got
to
our
say.
entrees and we got a dessert that we shared. And it was
Well, from what I'm saying, or what I mean is, Dick Butt wasn't in the jungles of Saigon or whatever the fuck. He wasn't in Da Nang. He wasn't fighting Charlie. So we
it was
shouldn't be saying
delicious.
on point.
Like got you got Jaeger Schnitzel.
Jaeger Schnitzel, which is
It's a pork cutlet
yeah, it's
with
crusted.
it's a sauce called Hunter
I'd
sauce.
pork her cutlet. You know what I mean? I would so pork her
It's
cutlet.
basically just mushroom sauce.
It was a very thinly pounded thing of
I
pork.
don't know, Clever.
That was, it's not
What the
fried.
hell do I know?
Yeah, it's fried.
It's like lightly fried and
it's
ribs.
pan fried.
Yeah, with a side of sauerkraut and home fries. And the sauerkraut was
The sauerkraut was really good.
I ever liked. It was actually very good, very mild.
I think like instead of like pressuring it to like
I switched it to Da Nang, Gob. Fucking asshole. Gob's
I
annoying,
think that they
dude.
just marinate cabbage.
They probably did. I like that. I think it tastes a lot like it didn't taste like it, but it felt like eating rice, but it didn't taste like rice. It felt like that kind of side
Point
dish.
is the newest
And
thing.
then you got
I got cabbage rolls.
big old cabbage rolls.
They were very big. I will say though, I did like the cabbage rolls at the Czech place better, just because I like the sauce a lot more. But these were huge. Like they were, and it came with like a really nice rice. It was really
Unfortunately,
good.
this was kind of expensive, but it was
I
it
don't
was
care.
it was good. It was worth it.
It wasn't awful.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't bad as
Ate
Cheesecake
it all,
Factory.
No, not
guys.
bad as Cheesecake Factory.
Down
And then
the
for
whole
dessert,
fucking thing.
we got sweet cheese crepes.
Blintzes. They're the
Blintzes,
same
my
thing.
bad. Sweet cheese crepe? Those, yeah, sweet cheese.
Blintzes.
Yeah.
God, they were so big. Too.
Oh my god, it came with two.
If you don't know what blintzes are, like I didn't know it was from Russia, but it's a pancake basically, like
a better pancake, a proper pancake.
I think it's like to me like how I describe it, it's a mixture between a pancake and a crepe.
We ate it all, guys.
And it's a.
I sure did, Smug. All right, guys, we got other mutants to watch because there's another 10 minutes of yapping. Who else do we got? What did I miss? What time is it anyway? Got some more dank mutant time. Take a break, Cobb. Take a break. You're annoying me. Next! I haven't checked this bitch out in a while. Next! The cushioniest of Cushionberry. Whatever the fuck her name is.
Hello everybody, I should probably turn to where the sun is on me. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to check out Andy's channel, the link is in the description. And today is Thursday, August 16th, 2018.
Wait, does the hat work? So far it's worked everywhere.
And
this hat is failure proof, guys.
today is Thursday, August 16th, 2018, and we are going to Walmart Neighborhood Market because we need to see if we can find some wood chips for the new smoker and look at a couple of other grocery items that I need to get to make sure that I am fully keto ready, you guys, because today, right now, this is when I'm starting because I can't wait. Oh, there's Andy. He's ready to go inside because he's hot. I'm actually kind of comfortable, and I don't want to.
I'm wearing a black shirt.
Oh yeah, I was a little smarter, but it's all good. And I made sure to write a list. So. Did I?
You said that you're smarter.
Well, I just said that I didn't think about it.
That's a lucky dude right there. Does the hat in fact work on this guy? Hasn't failed us yet.
But I am smarter. I mean, for real, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I do not want to get hit by cars. That is weird. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. We're at the Walmart, not Publix. Walmart. I'm calling it the right name.
Right.
But I'm not gonna.
That's YouTube's power couple right there, guys.
Andy picked out a hair color for me. We're not going to show it though. It's a secret. So you guys will all have to patiently wait for this to wash out more.
It's right there.
But Kleenex. We're getting Kleenex and some other, and some wet wipes.
Because people always want to touch me at the bar and it's gross.
Yeah. We're getting stuff. And
people always want to touch that guy.
I want to try something different for my chicken wraps. So Andy picked this out for me. Only one net carb. Actually, I think it's just one carb. It's just one carb for 2 tablespoons instead of ranch dressing, which has 2. So I'm going to give this a try because I'm all about cutting those carbs as best as I can.
Does Big Rob have anything new?
And that don't quit your day. That's really cute because that is a good cup.
I like your shirt.
Oh yeah, I like my shirt. I like that kind of stuff. That's what's on these guys too. Those little inspirational things.
Yeah, here it is. That way they can see what it is. Like the
That's
inspirational
good.
quotes.
Yeah, I like that. But you can't pee in it, so it's too small.
You see, you can't pee in it?
We're doing like for the test.
Oh, okay.
The ketone test thing. I don't think I could. if I had a
so confused.
if I had an Audi instead of an
gross.
innie, I could probably do the Cup, but I do not.
No.
It's not how it's built.
All right, let's go.
We got to move on. Just wanted to check in and say that shopping at Walmart was actually, for one time, a pretty pleasurable experience. I actually did not hate it, which is a surprise for me and those of you guys who know me.
This bitch isn't that good because she's actually losing weight. You know what I mean? I want to see what Pick Rob's up to. Oh no. Just for a second.
There's a magical feeling so right. Feel it in your heart tonight. You can try to resist, try to hide from my kiss, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight deep in the.
All right, I'll do that next.
Dark, you surrender your heart, but you know that you can't find the moonlight. There's no escape from love. Once a gentle breeze weaves its spells upon your heart. And no matter what you think, it won't be too long till you're in my arms. Underneath the starlight.
Embarrassing. That's embarrassing, Pick Rob. What are you doing? What have we got here? King Cobra merch at Hot Topic?
Hey, want to backpack here?
Just make sure it wasn't me. What? Whoa. Cobes is famous. Oh man. Damn. Cobes is at Hot Topic, guys. Someone must know who owns the Hot Topic. Hey, can I put this Cobra shirt up real quick? This is funny. All right, guys, because one isn't enough, we need two.
Hello from Michigan.
So everybody, this is back from Burger King. Don't need this anymore. So everybody, this is back from Burger King. Don't need this anymore. This is back from Burger King. Don't need this anymore. Anymore.
How many does he have?
Anymore. Cause I already got the new jalapeno spicy chicken, which says on there spicy chicken because it's kind of messed up. Does have a decent amount. Has jalapenos, pepper jack cheese, has bacon, has a chili aioli on it. Chicken itself is actually the spicy chicken. You can get it in regular crispy chicken, or you can get it grilled chicken. Because they asked if what one that I want. There's like 3 different versions. I had to wait for this one because it was freshly made.
Oh, guys. Look at that. Now, Cave. Now we'll really see if your hat works, dude. Here's the true test, Cave. It works. It's perfect.
Chili sauce all over the wrapper too, so a lot going on. A lot of chili sauce there. I didn't really get a good thumbnail. Not picture perfect at all. Artisan roll, potato roll, I guess. So I am gonna bring the camera down, pop the top.
Salads are for nerds.
And I do have a knife to cut it in half. So let's get that started.
Right now.
All right, let's pop the top. Look at all the aioli all over the wrapper.
Aioli!
I got carried away with it.
Hey, it's Oli over here. Oh.
Pretty much the same thing.
I was gonna make a ranch snatch joke, but
These are beef patty. Got your crispy bacon. Looks crispy. Jalapenos, the aioli, there's cheese, the bacon, 4 slices of bacon. The crispy chicken's underneath there somewhere, and all the sauce. Kind of hard to show you guys.
I heard Dragon Lord Frodo was banned.
Cut this chicken sandwich in half. Now the bacon's out.
People still eat this trash, or whatever. Have it your way, assholes. People still eat this way. I don't know.
Really going a certain way. They're like all over the place, so go by on, cut it on the name it. Let's cut this chicken this way. Through it. Oh, nice and crispy chicken. Alright, break this chicken in half. Like sauce all over the place. My hands are getting all covered in chili sauce. There you go. I think they comes cut small piece. And it looks the same on top. Chili sauce is pretty good.
It looks delicious.
I had to clean my hands off because I had to taste it. There's chili, green chili flavor to it. Sauce itself is actually not all that spicy.
Ago we did that.
This has a chili flavor to it. Nice and creamy. Alright, give the spicy jalapeno chicken a try. Playing sauce on it. Looks like he's playing jalapenos. Then the skimp on jalapenos, which is awesome. 4 slices of bacon. You can see the like the hot sauce stuff.
You mean Dragon Lord Frodo did public masturbation? I don't believe it.
So they coated the chicken in itself. It's actually in the chicken. And it is a whole piece of chicken, not processed, which is awesome.
It's processed, dude.
So let's give this a try. Got all kinds of sauce all over it. Try to show you again. Close up. Well, cheers, everybody. Hopefully it's not too spicy because the chicken is the spicy chicken, not the regular. So cheers.
The machete video was dang. He's been on YouTube with his balls hanging out and everything. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen. Don't watch that video. You can't come back after.
Good.
You don't come back after seeing Dragon Lord Frodo.
Jalapenos nice and crispy. They overloaded with the sauce, which that's like typical of Burger King anyway, because they think like they're mayonnaise and stuff. I didn't get to the jalapenos right away, so I'm gonna take one more big bite. I probably have to like lean forward a little bit because it's like falling apart. Jalapenos and the sauce is like a lot on here. So I'll take one more big bite and be back with my final thoughts and rating. So cheers, everybody.
Double bite,
Make sure
triple bite.
In there.
This is how this guy will always be remembered right here, this picture.
Make sure you have plenty of napkins and that. Taking a bite with all that sauce and jalapenos down the wrong way.
Hayes, you're saying 4.8?
It's spicy.
Poor little guy. He's got the spicy attacks.
Spicy. Oh, I don't care if I'm gonna leave this in or not. Oh, yeah. I think I got the orange paint that was half melted. That does help. Sauce is nice and creamy.
And hot.
Always a mayonnaise-based sauce anyway. Jalapenos are pickled. They're not fresh. But it still has the heat. Spicy chicken brings a lot more to the heat. Don't really notice the cheese at all. Bacon, you don't really notice it really much either. Because the chicken sandwich itself is crispy. And then the crispiness of the bacon kind of matches itself. So if you want extra spicy,
poor little guy can't
version of this, get the this spicy chicken version. I guess if you want to tone it down, you can get the regular crispy chicken, I do believe, or if you wanted the healthier option, which is not really that much healthier anyway, is the grilled chicken, which I never really had the grilled chicken from Burger King. Maybe one day. Lips are on fire. So I give their jalapeno.
Michigan video maker is 19 years old.
Crispy chicken. Give it a 5 out of 5.
5, perfect. First perfect score.
Nice flavor to it. It has plenty of sauce. It's not dry. I do like the potato roll. Jalapenos are nice and crispy. Chicken crispy. Bacon actually crispy this time around.
You did it.
So whoever making the sandwich was actually they microwaved the bacon just enough. So enjoy this video. Give a thumbs up. Hit comment below. Subscribe to more videos. Thanks for watching and peace out.
It's Sunday. I don't have to do this.
Almost died on that second bite of the chicken. That was way too much. And jalapeno went down the wrong way.
We were so close. So close.
Okay. I actually coughed it up and ate it again.
Oh! He was talking to his crew. Alright, guys. Who is this? I keep seeing his name and I never clicked this dude. Oh, probably because I can't find his stupid channel. Looks like a channel that doesn't even exist anymore. What in the hell? Alright, guys, it's ending mutant time. But we're going to end on something dank, dude. Something really dank. You guys would be like, damn, dude, that's dank. I'd be like, I told you.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and in this video, I'm going to do top 10 yoga moves, my favorites. I found an amazing, beautiful spot at my local beach. Having a wonderful, peaceful setting to do yoga is really important. You need to get into that yoga spirit. I'm a complete beginner at yoga. I've been doing it as part of my fitness journey, and I really like it. So I found a really great spot. I put my mat down, and time to get started.
Oh, take it off.
My first move is the easiest. I like to begin and start with this one. It's called seated with your hands on your knees, and you mentally prepare yourself.
Look at those guns.
Think about all the beautiful things in life, like maybe birds playing in the water, and have your own thoughts. It is going to stretch out my upper thighs and get me ready for the next move. And the next move is called the tabletop.
Here we go,
it's my favorite move because I do a lot of recipes on my channel. So you just envision your back holding your favorite meal.
She's in the right position, guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And from the tabletop, go into the cat pose. The cat pose is like, you know, when the cat's really scared of the other cats and they put their backs up. So pretend you're a freaked out cat. Every one of the poses you're supposed to hold for a while, but you get the idea. From Meow Meow Kitty Cat, we do the cow. We extend our neck, look up to the sun.
She looks ridiculous. Do you see her head?
From Meow Meow Kitty Cat, we do the cow. We extend our neck, look up to the sun, and arch our back. And if you're all alone, you could say moo. Nobody's going to give you a ticket. Moo. 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 But hold it.
Right,
you're going to feel the stretch all through your body. It's so easy. We're going to stay in the animal kingdom and do a downward dog. So you put your feet like this. You're supposed to get your heels flat on the mat. Well, I'm just not
shit,
really
dude.
stretched out
She
at this
twerking?
time, so that's very hard for me. But I'm trying. It's very strenuous. Don't be fooled by how easy it looks for me. It's not. At this point, you might want to take a break. Let's talk about my outfit today.
Oh,
I got
where'd
it from Yoga Club.
Of course. How did I know? How did I know this was coming? I will not be rubed by you.
Time to do the next move. We're going to bridge into the next move,
Here we go, guys.
which is this. Try to get your seat up. Not easy. Yoga is definitely a challenge for me,
It's challenging.
but with anything new, you just got to keep at it.
Are you saying those titties are fake?
Say
dare
new
you.
habits form in 3 weeks. So this needs to be my new habit. Time to stand up and do the samasta. This is the easiest unless you're dizzy, which I frequently am. In the samasta, you're supposed to close your eyes.
That's very appropriate. Oddly appropriate, even. Oops.
But it doesn't work for me because I get dizzy. I'm just gonna hold and talk to you at the same time. And from the
You wanted to buy
samasta,
that?
we do the swan dive.
Oh.
Up
Back on
goes
your
our
knees,
hands,
woman.
up goes our head.
Dare you.
And you kind of pretend you're gonna dive into the pool, but you really don't because all this below me is sand. This one feels great. It's a great stretch. I feel it from the tips of my hands all the way down to my toes. Wow. I hope you follow along. You could have this playing on your iPhone next to you and cheat. And just do what I do.
That's what it's all about.
It'd be fun to do it together, so make a comment and tell me what you think about this.
No, see what it is this bitch never does yoga. So she's like, oh, yoga people want to sponsor me. Okay, well, I better learn the easiest fucking positions. I gotta make money.
What's your favorite pose? So from swan dive, we go into swan dive 2, which is just what you do if you were thinking there was water below you and you were gonna actually do it. I'm not. So we hold that for a little bit. And then you do swan dive 3, which is really like a bow for all your performances today at the beach.
Whoa.
My heart is
Yeah.
actually racing from all of this. Believe it or not, it works for cardio too. So to finish the dive, we're gonna do the forward feet hold. You put your feet hip width apart and go and hold your ankles. And try to keep your knees straight, but that's really hard to do if you're out of shape.
She knows what gets her the views.
I can really only get down to my calves. I just have to tell you.
Well, I gotta make a few bucks off my big ol' waters again.
Please comment and give me support.
That's how she talks.
And from this pose, we do the twist, which is we go up with one hand on one side and hold it, and then up on the other side and hold it.
All the coaches done.
What I really have to say, sometimes it's better to look good than to feel good. And with Yoga Club, I'm looking good.
And
I
feeling
think. Click the link below and check out Yoga. I have this little mesh thing down below.
Whoa,
it
mesh,
lets in a
guys.
little more air and it's super stylish. I love this look. Besides yoga, I love this for workout wear. I love to go for a walk on the beach after I've done yoga, and this outfit doubles for both. I can put the top on if I want to cover up more, or let it go if I'm getting warm and need more cooling air. It's fun to play with the dogs wearing this. I mean, I think that black is going to cover the little black puppy dogs or even some of the dirt. Yoga Club guarantees everything you get, and you get to choose what styles you'll.
Right. This is all YouTube is now. It's fucking it's retards and commercials. Retards and commercials. All right, guys, I gotta get going. I've been streaming for a long time. Too long, some would say. And I gotta get going. Thanks for showing out. See you later. It's